turn that on and do the thing. You keep singing. I'm rollering it down. It's going down. That's about as far down as it should go. And presumably that's working fine. Hey Matt, I said there would be one person in chat who would get any of that reference, and it would definitely be Matt.
What did he say? I can't
Are you playing Countdown? Technically?
Did he get the reference or did he get the clock?
Did you get the what?
Did you put the clock? You had the countdown clock on as the icon.
Ah, right, yes.
So you may not have got the...
Sorry?
It's a massive echo.
There is.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be.
These other people getting a massive echo?
Is that one?
Well, no, because that one wouldn't be picking up. Do we have a massive echo? I'm disconnected from chat already. This thing's so fucking amazing.
Is Matt saying anything?
Wait, stream chat watcher.
There's a
Stop nodding at me. Ah, it's good stuff.
How's there a massive echo?
It also hasn't updated, and it says we're playing this for cleanup detail. So, no echoes for other people.
Yeah, it has a massive echo.
Yeah.
Are you sure you just haven't somehow opened the thing
Ryder
twice?
just said that he doesn't have an echo, but I mean you can.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you not have the thing open twice?
Oh yeah, it is open
Yeah,
twice.
you've got it open twice.
Such a standard thing to
And Danny, yes, we would go through and we would have introduced everybody to everybody, but we currently have Meeks on technical support, so he's freaking out because there's an echo because he has the stream open in 2 tabs, and the stream is technically playing twice. Hang on, I need a drink. How we're going to get through tonight, I have no fucking clue.
Me and Danny know how we're getting through. We've got booze.
There is a lot of things that need to be explained for any of this to make any sense.
Best part is, most people will join us in a few, like a mid-stream, and
They'll
be
have
utterly
no
confused.
idea what we're doing, and by that point, we'll be wasted.
Yeah, we're
Maybe.
So these 2 people behind
Possibly.
me who can't see chat, not really
Yeah,
anyway.
me and Danny are blind to what you're saying, although we still feel the insults when they come in. So be careful.
And they're talking
Insult
about
away, people. Insult away.
they're talking about drinks. We should probably get into that. Although I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to wrap my head around trying to explain A, the English institution that is Countdown. B, what we're going to do with it mid sentence. That was me. Are you you're going red? Should I point out who that was?
Well, no.
No?
Because that
Okay.
one's a crap one. If it was a good one, I would own that.
Okay, it was too crap from Donato. And don't worry about any of this. We'll get to this in a bit.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're waving your hands around.
It's fine. We'll get to that in a bit. That has its own section, and we will get to it. Holy crap! Right. So, Matt knows what Countdown is. Cisco really wants to do Countdown. Wrong Countdown. This is PolarisPort does Countdown, sort of. There's going to be
There's different rules.
there's going to be different rules to regular Countdown. There's going to be different sections that aren't in Countdown. There are going to be different game shows merged with it. There's going to be a whole host of shit. I have a tiny little
Crossbow?
I was going to say, is it even classified as a crossbow
It's a
here?
crossbow.
It's
With
cool, though.
Toothpicks to shoot people if they annoy me, so that'll be fine. Or shoot Meeks. And yeah, we have both Meeks and Moon here,
Hi.
I'm not a moon.
which is impressive. -1 point to Danny. So
No, the game hasn't
Meeks
started
is
yet.
a-
I can't
as
get
the
negative
we'll
points.
get to all of this. Right. So we should probably introduce everybody.
Yeah. We should introduce everyone.
Sorry, what's going on? Oh, he's meeting that. Are you sick of hearing it over the headphones? It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, because he hears.
So yes, the contestants for tonight are Danny and Cisco. They're
Hello.
going. They're going head to head. So
Giggity!
even though nobody's in chat because nobody's going to be here, as we've been told, no one's showing up today.
Ryder is here. He doesn't know countdown. He gets to find out what countdown is.
Hey, Ryder.
I guess we should introduce our contestants. First, obviously, the Moon, Danny.
I'm not a moon.
He's a bit of a moon. Danny, as probably most will already know, is a PhD student with a background deeply entwined with mathematics. So when the numbers
No.
round rolls around and he gets completely stuck, we can just ask Meeks.
No. You shouldn't have.
Hi.
You shouldn't have told them that, because now they're gonna expect me to excel in the maths rounds.
Well, yes,
Well,
we expect
yeah.
you to
As a
excel.
PhD student, hang on. Danny is mildly familiar with Countdown as a concept because
Yeah,
Cisco
sorry.
told him about it last week. Didn't tell him he'd be doing this.
It's all a surprise.
It was a surprise. It
Does
was fun.
does Columbia have anything similar to Countdown?
No,
On TV?
not at all.
No word games? No number games?
Well, there's The Price is Right.
That's
That's
a
not a
game.
word
Yeah.
number game.
That's a number
Well, it's
sort
still
of game.
got numbers in the game.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Lots of things have
Lots
numbers.
of games
Doesn't
have
mean they're a
numbers
numbers
in
game.
it.
Certainly not a word and numbers game. I can't say that. So if anything interesting is said, Meeks, you'll have to point it out. And
That's number Wang.
number one.
Number wank.
No, Wang.
Yeah, it's a joke that you don't
Oh.
get me. It's fine. There's also another tradition with Countdown that you are now familiar with, which is mascots. Everybody has a mascot on
Yes.
Countdown. Meeks is kind of the mascot tonight, and everyone
He's
will find out
everyone's
why.
Uh,
What is your mascot tonight, and can you explain
So-
it to everybody
I
at home?
have two of them.
Two mascots.
I
Two
do.
mascots.
My first one is gonna backfire because I'm not gonna be able to use it. Because my idea was Cisco is amazed when I solve a Rubik's Cube. So I thought, well, maybe if I solve a Rubik's Cube, you'll get distracted and won't have any answers. The problem is, if I do that, I won't have any answers myself.
I was going to say that you run into the
So-
problem of not
Double-edged sword.
actually
Yeah,
doing the game.
so it's not gonna be at all useful.
So what you've brought is a
Rubik's Cube.
futile Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. My
I
other
like-
one,
I like that it's a non-branded Rubik's Cube. I like that.
it's a Chinese brand, I don't know what it's called.
That's fine. It's fine.
And my
Non-branded.
other one, since I know who the scorekeeper is gonna be, I brought something that he likes.
And what
So he's gonna give me extra points.
Meeks,
So
why
what
don't
I
you describe what Danny's functioning
you should describe Meeks' face. He's got the little hamster grin on his face. He's just
Oh, it's just
adorably cute.
describe his functioning mascot, since the other one is an impotent mascot.
oh no, that's just crap compared to what he's wearing now. I mean, like that. He's wearing just an awesome Christmas hat, but it's a Christmas tree.
It's all sparkly with red baubles and everything.
Like, it's so festive. Like, it's like mega cool.
so
I've
now
never
that I
seen
have
you so
Meeks on
happy.
my side, I'm gonna get extra points. I hope.
Unfortunately, not. No, I'm quite what's the word?
I'm
Non-biased to either of you. So,
So fuck you, Danny. And you,
However,
and
then
you're
I
Then
will-
I'm just gonna hide my head then.
however, in the if I have to give points for festivity, it'll be beyond the 10. That's
Okay.
like so cool.
I'm gonna keep it
all right.
on just in case.
Okay, moving on.
Uh,
No, it's fine. So, next we have Cisco, although I think everybody is fully aware who Cisco is. He is wearing not safe for Newcastle pants, I should point that
yeah.
out.
Does
I'm
that
not
give me extra
And he's
points?
just grabbing his crutch.
So, as a writer, Cisco is well versed in words.
Yeah.
Well versed in words that matter. However, given the fact that dick, cock, cunt, and twat are all four-letter words, you're possibly going to be in trouble.
The shaft.
Still four-letter words.
Penetration.
Remember?
That's got to be worth a
Manhood.
few points.
Manhood. That's
Yeah,
longer.
manhood, I'm not sure is actually in the dictionary.
It
It's
probably
climax.
is.
But
I would
climax
argue.
would be in the
Yes,
dictionary.
Meeks climax would be in the dictionary. It has other, it's fine. I'll get to you in a moment. Now, you are pretty damn well familiar with Countdown, given that as a kid you watched a fuckload of Countdown. As an adolescent, you watched a fuck ton of Countdown. As an adult, you watched a fuck ton of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, and you were the guy who wanted to do Countdown before we even had a stream. So, I would say you're fairly familiar with Countdown.
I am very familiar with Countdown. I used to watch it when I was in, it's mandatory. If you're a student, you have to watch it.
If you're
That's
British.
how come I introduced Danny to it, because it's like, well, you've got to watch it. It's like the law.
So
If you're a student and you're not watching Countdown, you're doing something wrong and you're going to fail.
So technically, you have an advantage over Danny,
No.
shall we say? With
Danny's
your maths
a math-
knowledge of
Danny's a
Danny's a
mathematician.
PhD mathematician student, and there's a math round. There is no way I have an advantage over him, especially considering most of the words I use for my writing, and I am a terrible speller. I rely very heavily on auto-check to correct my spelling. So,
Like I said,
I-
dick, cock, cunt, and twat. All 4 letters, and we expect to hear every single one of them.
possibly while I'm trying to think of other words, I will scream the other ones randomly.
Like a mad Tourette's countdown player.
Right. Do you want to see my mascot?
I don't know. Do we want to see his mascot?
I'm actually preparing a picture to post to stream.
Oh, okay.
Or is
Post to stream or post to Twitter?
Post to Twitter, sorry.
Because if you're posting it to stream, then you somehow have to post it to me, and I have to put it up on stream. Which, as you remember, with the whole Adam incident, took fucking ages and was kind of difficult. Not that I think this is going to go very well or quick. Hey, Meeks, do you like
So
your...
I'm posting it to the stream's Twitter.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Indeed.
aware. I'm aware
So
of
this
what's
is-
in the middle between
This is
us.
my first mascot because I've got 2.
Hang on, everybody's now running to Twitter to see what you've
So
posted.
this is my first mascot, and he's called Charlie.
Oh, what a nice
Now
caller.
he is a mouse.
Oh.
Oh.
What a lovely koala!
What is a koala?
Now he is my oldest plushie. I got him when I was a baby, so he's 40 years old. And as Meeks described me earlier, is really old.
No.
Very,
old.
very
Very
old.
old. Very, very old.
I didn't say you were very old.
You said I was very
said
old.
you was
I
very
did.
old.
I said
I
it
would
was
also
old,
argue
not
it's
very
very
You said
white.
very old.
Yes, it's very white.
Meeks has been
which is-
incredibly ageist, racist, and sexist today, to the levels we've never heard from any single
I'm just plain
person.
insulting. He called me butt wipe.
He
He
did
did
also call you
not.
butt white.
You did.
Oh my
Didn't
god!
he call me stupid? I'm sure he called me stupid.
I did not!
So he's been very mean to me today. So I'm not sure I trust him as a points keeper. He clearly doesn't like me. His attitude towards.
Would it be fair to say Charlie has soaked up a fuck ton of Countdown as well?
Yes.
He has
So
the numbers
he's-
and letters. The spirit of Countdown
He
liveth
is.
in Charlie.
He is to remind you all when you're all mocking me for getting wrong that I was once a little tiny baby and I had hopes and dreams.
And a filthy mouth. Cock, dick, cunt, twat.
And I was once innocent and pure.
That may not have ever been true, but okay.
And I'm going to hand him to you so that
When you
can-
say, I'm going to ask this, right? When you say innocent and pure, right?
Yeah.
Is that any indication of what's coming next?
Maybe. The next is, well, you see, this is a competition, and I do get quite competitive, and I want to win.
Right.
And the best way to win is to put your opponent off. So what I have as my other mascot is Danny's boyfriend.
That's not just
only
Danny's boyfriend. is it?
boyfriend. It is Danny's boyfriend in a jockstrap. And I'm just going to post some pictures to Twitter so that you can see Danny's
Meeks,
boyfriend
while he
in a
posts
jockstrap.
while he posts the pictures, can you describe what Cisco is showing? Paint us a word picture.
Well, it looks like a wolf, a very muscular, plushy wolf. With
That would be the Danny's boyfriend that Ten got for his
That's
Christmas
right, yeah,
festive
and-
tasties.
a very extremely tight on jockstrap.
Well,
Well-
if it's not tight on, I mean, plus, he doesn't have much in the way of hips.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this is clearly something Cisco has fashioned
yeah,
himself
it looks
Yeah.
like
secretly in the bedroom.
swiftly made
Are
out
you,
of it.
are you impressed, Danny?
I challenge any one of you to make a jockstrap on like 5
It's
minutes
fine,
notice
it's
and do a
fine.
better
No. You had more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
to
you
make.
look at it,
You
I'll
suggest
give
do
you
better?
A for
No, I'm
effort.
not. But you're lying when you say you had 5 minutes.
So my aim with that is obviously Danny's boyfriend is on my side.
Everybody pressing refresh on Twitter, by the way, right now.
It is sent. It is tweeted.
We're all hitting refresh. I'm not seeing it.
It's there.
Yep, I see it.
Oh, no, I see it. I mean, I've already seen it.
And I got up and noticed we've got a bunch of extra follows from me posting my first mascot.
I mean,
which
I'll
is
be
a
honest.
little worrying.
Right, so...
So, those are my two mascots.
So your innocent
My
child
innocent childlike,
mouse that is not a neon koala. Oh, it does have something written on it though.
Does it?
It's got a little label,
Oh,
a
it's
40-year-old label.
got a little note.
Imported by F.H. Taylor and Company,
Is that from Australia? Because that'll explain why it looks like a koala.
Bladen upon Tyne, United Kingdom. He's from Bladen.
Yeah, you go.
I used to go to school quite near Bladen. He's got hairs on him, but that's fine. Find somewhere nice and safe for him, Meeks. We don't want him being abused, disturbed, or anyway corrupted.
Did Stream enjoy our mascots? I mean,
I'm assuming so. I can't see chat. You can't see chat. Danny can't see chat.
I know.
Meeks is
Meeks
hosting
is just
chat, and he's
Well, I mean, everyone's, apparently calling me, shaming me for
all the
my-
racism,
for your
the
racism,
ageism, and the
you're-
sexism.
Maybe.
For calling Cisco a
I mean,
hot
you
white.
targeted the only white guy in the room. Is all I'm saying.
I mean, Matt's saying it's very supportive. Pete loves the little tiny knot.
Giggity.
Giggity, yeah.
And Ryder's just, yes! That's what I
Okay,
get from
Meeks.
him.
Right. Well, anybody else familiar with Countdown, which isn't many people?
It's a final countdown.
Are you going to do that every time?
Sorry. it's a thing that pops me in when I hear someone say the
I
countdown.
just want to remind the scorekeeper that there was a -1 point.
No, that was before the game started, so...
Yes, but it came from the officiator of the game. So,
But he's not the scorekeeper, so that's not for him to
Ooh,
decide.
we're getting already too competitive already.
Yeah.
now, are
So
we?
the question is, will the scorekeeper uphold the legal opinion of the master of the game, or will you find against the white guy?
I think he'll start deducting points from both of you for getting whingy. Whinging and whining. Anyway, as I was saying, anybody familiar with Countdown will know that there's always a dictionary corner with Countdown. Now, Dictionary Corner's job is to check the words offered up from the other contestants and to give the longest words that they might have missed, which is why we've got it manned with the wordsmith himself, Meeks Panderton over here.
Oh,
Okay.
See? Wordsmith. Now, while explaining the rules of the game to Meeks, because he didn't really know what Countdown was, the
Even though
first
I was
question
born
you did
recently.
have was, what's a howling consonant?
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what it was now?
I can't remember.
That's fine. We have very high hopes for you tonight.
I can Google it.
No, you need to do that. Now, you, Meeks, you're very proud of your heritage, right?
Yeah.
That's fair to say.
Well, it depends which one.
Your roots and the
Oh, so
essence
you're
of
not-
what makes you.
So you're not
Of what
proud
you
of
are.
both of them?
Oh, I see what you mean now.
And it's wonderful to see you honouring it tonight.
I just clicked on what you mean now,
Um,
yeah.
Would you like to explain to everybody at home how you're honouring your heritage, your roots that you're very, very proud
Well,
of?
I don't know how honouring it is. I guess
I
I'm
think it's
doing
pretty
this.
honouring.
I'm kind of doing this for all you guys on stream and these guys right here in somewhat of way. I guess it's become a mascot that I am wearing a panda onesie.
I think you're gonna have to say it louder.
Say it with pride.
they
You
can-
are proud of your heritage, Meeks.
They can hear me, I'm sure. Yes, I am wearing a panda onesie, hood and all, for everyone here on stream.
I do believe Matt has just exploded. I can't read this thing from here, but I can see somebody screaming.
I like to point this out. This is all for you lot.
It's
This is
certain, I thought
both.
you said we just went through the whole thing about how you're great in honouring your heritage and stuff, and now you're throwing it back in your
I
heritage.
feel like somehow that was like these words were thrown in my mouth somehow, but
Giggity.
It's super geekities. Oh, for anybody actually familiar with Countdown, we're gonna have to go through the rules.
Yeah,
It's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
have
so
to.
awful.
Yeah.
you're gonna
We
have to-
are imposing a giggity rule where giggities get triple points if they are the longest word given. I know we haven't actually started yet, but
No.
fuck, we've got 3 hours to fill.
If they're a particularly good giggity, even if they don't win, you can argue
They should.
that they should.
Sorry, I'm reading chat now.
Yeah.
Everybody's demanding pics. I'm sure we
Everyone's
can somehow manage that.
waterproof.
So Meeks is basically here to distract the other two, and in honor of that, the lowest button on the Panda Onesie's tummy is kind of ajar.
It is. We can see belly button.
There's belly button
There's
poking
panda
through.
navel.
Have you ever seen a panda with a redder face?
This is really hot. I mean, it's really like.
You're
I mean,
saying-
I'll
the
say.
temperature in this thing is like building up like so much. I mean, I've only worn the thing less than 23 minutes, and the heat is just building up in this
Well,
thing.
you can take the hood off, and randomly during the rounds, you can unbutton. Take
So
it
you know
down.
it's gonna stay on. I promise. 3 hours of this thing, it stays on.
All right. All
So
right.
I'm gonna man up.
You're
All for you,
pandering
all
up.
for you lot, for this 3 hours of wearing this panda onesie. Merry fucking Christmas.
Jesus. Right. Now, in the interest of amusement and not in any way the interest of fairness, what have you got in front of you there, Mix?
I have got a drink called XO Cafe.
Patron Exo Cafe.
Patron. Oh, I like that. That's a nice name, isn't it?
Yes.
That goes
It's-
really.
it's
That goes
not
rolls
really
off
a
the tongue really
name.
nice. Yeah, but it rolls off the tongue really nice. A Patron.
Okay, well,
Are you
what's,
sure you don't just like it because
What?
it sounds like a word from Harry Potter?
To anybody who doesn't know what Patron Exo Cafe is,
Oh,
it is
that
a
Patron.
cocktail,
Patronus?
and it is basically made of tequila and coffee. It is 35% proof, which is just a tiny bit less than what most whiskies are.
and what is the point of it, Cisco?
The point of this is a leveler. We're both going to do a shot now, so Meeks is supposed to be pouring if you can figure out how to work. the
Well, I
clock.
kind of when you said it had 30%, I thought, whoa, you got that wrong because I misread that as
35%.
100% the grave for some reason. I thought, wow, is this
As
kinda
in,
like
this
death?
will 100% kill you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like misread that. Yeah.
No, that's a
So the idea,
100% agave,
idea
which is
is-
planned from
That's
the
kinda
we're both
combination
taking a
tequila.
shot to start the stream as a little bit of a starter, but
Jesus, Mix.
Oh my god.
the winner of every round does a shot. The idea being, if one of us is just pantsing the other, they will end up too drunk to continue.
Cisco
I-
says that as if it's fair. What the idea was is every time there's a numbers round and Danny destroys him, Danny has to do a shot of coffee tequila, and will eventually be fucking wasted. And so Cisco can giggity come from behind and win. So,
So pass the drinks over.
I did say
you
that,
want-
Ryder. I did
Sure,
suggest
sure.
strip
Oh, do you want
countdown,
to stay?
and they weren't going for it.
You.
Hang on, I'll do it.
Cisco's going to be the official cameraman, so given that he's going to be doing shots, these pictures may become more and more filthy or more and more fixated on Meeks's panda onesie crotch.
Right, I'm going to post a picture to Twitter. You've sort of also got a tiny bit of Meeks in the background, but you can't actually see most of them.
Ho ho ho.
Nobody thinks you're a hoe, Meeks. Let alone three of them.
I'm
A
trying.
triple hoe.
I'm trying to be festive here. Even though I know it's after Christmas, it technically is
I've
still
got a
kind of
tweet.
because it was
Give me a
still
second.
in
Still
December.
Meeksmas.
Also, how did Christmas become Meeksmas? Where did that come from?
You,
You.
Me.
you festive panda.
Everyone loves Christmas.
No one loves it as much as you do.
Ah, nonsense. I don't believe that.
No one has a Christmas fetish as much
How
as
does
Tweet
it
you
not
do.
faster.
affect it? It's so
Tweet
not
faster.
effective.
And it doesn't bode well for me that I can't tweet very quickly when I'm supposed to be making words up really quickly.
Okay, you two. it's
Okay,
time
first shot of the night.
to do your shot.
That is delicious.
Yummy.
Down the hatch, Danny.
I did say you didn't have to drink this all in one go because it really is quite nice and it should be.
Save it.
Savoured a little.
But the point is, it's almost like a punishment. So, should you save a punishment? Meek
If you're
says
going to
yes.
be punished, then I think that's a good way to be punished.
That's one.
Make sure you keep that one as mine.
Yep. Out of position and say.
He doesn't want Danny drool.
Well, not after one shot anyway.
Yeah. Mind you, they might get that drunk, they probably won't even care about splashbacks or anything like that.
What on earth are you planning to do to me?
No, splash black. When someone drinks out of a drink and then they,
I can't see.
pretty much share it.
Yeah, we can't see if anyone's saying anything, sorry. Punish me, Daddy.
Who says punish me?
What?
Yeah. Oh, that's nervous saying that.
Right, anybody... It's fine. It's totally fine.
Sorry.
And it's absolutely fine.
That's very good. That's just
That's not going out to just any old person on Twitter, so that is fine. Let me get my Twitch chat back up so I can at least see what people are saying. Fuck you, Twitch app, you're rubbish!
I guess we'll just sit here and enjoy our Pepsi Maxes.
We will indeed. Right.
Is it against the rules for me to have a Pepsi?
I don't know.
You can have Pepsi if you want.
By the way, the bottle of Patronex Cafe is only it's like a half bottle because it's quite expensive.
It was a lot of money just to get Danny drunk.
If we well, I wanted that because I wanted a really nice cocktail. But if we manage to get to the end of that bottle, we're going to switch to rum because I've got a giant bottle of rum of my parents that we can get rid of.
Okay.
Does everybody appreciate the mix in the middle there?
I do.
On the
I do. Yeah.
PolarisPort does countdown
That-
background.
He looks exactly like that.
That was the exact look he had when I told him he was going to be Dictionary Corner and dealing with the scores. And checking Danny's math. Here's the problem. Danny does maths. We don't do any maths. We need someone to check his maths, so we appointed the panda.
Hey, I'm stupid. Don't look at me.
You're the mascot.
Hey, that's why I've got Google on my side. Google's smart, man. I'm relying on Google.
You and
And my
Google,
calculator.
are you good friends, you and Google?
Oh, hell yes. Right now, at this moment, yes. Me and Google are very best friends.
It's not going to let you down. Ooh, the stream could check the maths, but then who would check the stream? We ate dim sum before, and it's very unhappy with my stomach. Right, although we did have to wait an extra hour for extra dim sum because
I feel like it was kind of rushed.
they delivered one box and we ordered 4, and it took an hour for that box to show up. And then when we phoned them, went it just arrived, but there's one box. They're like, I know it takes ages to make. It's like, well, that doesn't bode well for us because we ordered 4 and you delivered 1, and then went, oh, we'll see you in 4 hours. Right. So, we should get this underway,
Yep.
I suppose, if I can remember how to
The
juggle all
best way
these.
to learn about Countdown anyways is just to observe a game.
So, quick question, everybody in stream chat. Who do you want to go first? We could have flipped a coin, but we're not going to. Do you want to appoint Cisco or Danny for the first word game?
Decide, people.
The way this is going to work is we're going to alternate between word games, numbers games, other computer games, games that other people can get in.
That's so mean.
growth.
Growth. Are you wasted already? I was the only person in the room that didn't belch there. And I'm called growth.
Honestly, if you could speak...
I am a hybrid between myself and Meowth. You're looking confused.
Yeah.
You know who Meowth is?
From Pokemon.
He's a Pokies man.
Yeah.
You just called me Broth.
Yeah.
No? We're in good hands with you in Dictionary Corner. You're well up on your work.
I'm behind on Pokemons. I haven't watched Pokemons in ages.
I haven't watched Pokemons ever.
Oh, then what's
He's
with
not
the...
browsers and even Pokemons, you know.
Oh.
Gotta catch me. I just got images of people throwing Pokeballs at me now.
I'll throw my Pokeballs at you.
Live on stream, just to distract. Oh,
That'd
I
be
don't know
distracting.
what he's got up his sleeve. Right, so as I was saying, we're also going to have rounds that other people can join in on because we're going to drop into... We're going to drop... You're going to open Meek's back door?
Yes.
I'm trying to explain the game here, people. And other titles, other games that other people can drop into from stream. We're going to be doing things like Drawful and other Jackbox games. There's also, I believe, Duck games. I was about to say on the table, but you two in your current state would actually get on the table. You can open the back door if you want to, Giggy, to let in some air, because Meeks is just a furnace at the moment sitting here.
Yeah. Go ahead. I definitely need the back door open.
I'm gonna open it.
Somebody force open Meeks' back door, please. Careful, is he stumbling down the passageway?
No, I just pushed that door.
Yeah.
Can
you open it wide, Danny?
Colombian. That is wide.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Meeks wants you to open his back door wide. Push that door closed a little, just so we
It
don't
needs to
have.
be open wide. Gotta get some air through it, man.
Yeah, well, just
You want to get some air
Pointing
through
at
your
you.
back door,
No, through the back door.
right?
somebody blow
Okay.
on this back door.
Okay,
Oh, that breeze is lovely.
all over your butt.
What?
We should get this word game underway so people
So
can
who-
figure out
who-
how we're
who
doing.
They suggest players.
Cisco for word games to start. Meeks, you have been sent something on Twitter.
Yep. Well, Nervous already sent me a Scrabble song, but I've already got one.
Ah.
So it's all good.
Yeah, Meeks, another thing I should point out is the official countdown uses the Oxford English Dictionary.
Yes.
We
use
are
the
not
difference.
pulling from the Oxford Dictionary because that would give Cisco, who has watched Countdown his entire life, something of an advantage. We are
No,
using the
it's like I memorised it.
We are using the UK Scrabble Dictionary, so he can't just use words he's seen on the show in the past.
Right. So who's starting the word game?
I believe Cisco, that would be you. So Cisco, actually, Meeks, are you ready?
I am ready.
Dictionary corner. Please don't knock all that flying. Cisco, what are you gonna start with?
I'm going to start with a consonant, please.
A consonant. Meeks,
Consonant.
not a consonant. Or a howling consonant. That would be Q.
What's the whole consonant
Could
again?
I have a not shit consonant, please?
R.
I'll accept that. I'll go for a third. Why not?
S.
Yes. Ooh, this is always a good one to have. I'll have a vowel.
You're laughing at that already, Danny, eh? An
Mhm.
E. Oh, imagine if the first letter was an E.
Imagine if we got an X right
Quars.
Right up the quas.
I will have another consonant, please.
Consonant W.
These are not good letters at all, are they?
now.
No, they're not. I'll go for another vowel.
E.
I will have a consonant.
K.
Oh, no help there whatsoever. Another consonant.
X.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Hey, Meeks, look for the you got a 3-letter giggity up there. Just
Yeah.
to say.
Have we? Where?
I will have a vowel, please.
And a vowel to end. That would be another E.
Fucking hell.
All E's.
So perfect.
Well, thank you, Cisco, for all those E's.
Your first countdown of the day. Off you go. For all those people not familiar with countdown, this is the countdown clock. It is a 30-second clock. It has various things on it. One of which Meeks is not happy about, around the 15-second mark. Don't know why. After the 30 seconds, I will ask them both to put their pens down because they're working on paper, so they can't cheat. And we'll see what they've got. Right.
Okay, guys.
Cisco, what have you got?
6.
A safe
Sorry.
6? A
No,
safe
sorry.
6?
It's a 5.
A safe? It's a safe 5?
It is a safe 5.
A
Yes.
safe 5, Danny?
I get a 5 as well.
Oh, okay.
5, okay, Cisco, let's hear yours.
I actually have a selection of 5s, but only one is safe.
Let's hear your safe 5.
My safe 5 is sewer.
That's pretty safe.
Yeah.
Danny?
And my save 5 is super.
Double check in there, Meeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also had
Yes.
resex and sexer.
I had sex and skew, but they're
Sex, eh?
both less than 5, so.
I got sexy.
I bet you do, Meeks. Okay. So what you're telling me now, Meeks, is that in the UK Scrabble dictionary,
Mm-hmm.
they have sexer.
Yeah.
What does it tell us that sexer is?
Definition of sexer. One who sexes fowls. N minus S.
What? Stop. Stop. Everybody stop.
Good.
Somebody who sexes vowels.
Fowls.
Fowls, as in
I heard
birds.
files.
Fowls.
Vowels.
Vowels, thank you very much.
Poultry.
That's okay, yes. And what was the best they could have got?
You could have got either seeker, skewer, or weeks.
The highest being a
6.
It's only a
So
6.
we're already one off.
Let's see what the thing suggests. Reseek.
Damn it, I have.
Oh.
I was looking for things as well.
Seeker.
So
Skewer.
because they've both got a 5, does that mean they
Both get
score
5
Oh,
points?
I had skew. Like, damn it.
So,
I just
guys, you both get
Damn
5s.
Well, we didn't get any giggity
No.
extra points there.
I could have. I'm sure if I'd had the confidence to go for sex.
So Meeks is keeping the scores. This panda on all fours here, with panda paws. You're keeping the scores, and if anything goes askew or awry, it's your fault.
What do we do in the event of a draw? Do we both drink?
I would say no. I would say probably not, because it kind of negates that. It negates like whoever's lost there. So I would say no.
Meeks is saying no. I'm sure Stream's gonna love you for that. Right, Danny. I'm gonna throw you a word game if you wish to take part. You should.
Okay. Wait.
Vowels and consonants.
No. Cisco just won. Shouldn't he take a shot?
No,
No.
you both scored the same.
How did
Oh,
you win?
yeah. I was distracted.
Danny's trying to get Cisco drunk. Either that or Danny is already drunk.
It's all right,
If we drew.
Boonster. It's all good. He's all good. It's fine.
Oh, by the way, if you get
It's been a long
Moon,
day.
you win the game.
Moonster.
No.
If you get Moon, you win the game. Okay,
Can I get a vowel, please?
we can try. E for Danny.
Consonant.
That would be a T.
E.T.
Another consonant, please.
F.
A vowel, please.
O.
Consonant, please.
P.
Another vowel.
I.
And one vowel and two consonants.
U. B. Fucking. K. Close enough. Right. Second word game, off you go. So how do you think we're doing so far, Meeks?
So far, yeah. I mean, considering they draw, it's a bit of a tight small room. But I think the
Draw?
pressure.
Drawed or drew?
I guess the pressure's on that as well, I think. Exercise will sort of roll course of the game. Now it's going to be pressure.
You think one's going to punch the other? Oops.
Time's up, guys.
Down. Danny, what are you bringing?
I got some threes.
Threes.
Cisco.
I actually got three
Cisco?
threes.
Well, I did better. I got 4 threes, but I also think I have a 4.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
not 100% certain it's a word.
Are you going to
But
risk
when-
the 4 for the win?
What's your
my,
thoughts,
my,
Cisco?
one of my threes is a
Continue.
possible jiggity.
Well, at least 2 of my 3s are giggities.
All right. So are you going to go for the? Are you going to go for the giggity score? Or are you going to go for the 4 score?
I'm going to go for the full score and 7 year ago.
Okay. What are you trying, Cisco?
Puffed. P-U-F-T.
Ooh. 1 F Meeks. What does Scrabble say?
I don't have a puff, I'm afraid.
Ah, bollocks.
My sort of jiggity was top. Well, it's not really a jiggity. It's just a. No, it's not a jiggity. I know.
Is top a giggity?
I mean,
Mix?
it has a sexual
It-
meaning.
Got
But-
top on.
I had bot.
Which isn't really a giggity either. You know? Meeks, what's the best they could have done?
You could have got 6-letter words. You could have got buffy,
Buffy.
poke it, or topi.
And what is a bufty?
A bufty.
That doesn't sound like a real word. I'm just gonna say.
A homosexual.
A bufty is in the Scrabble dictionary.
A homosexual man.
A bufty.
A bufty.
Oh, God.
In what slang is that?
That's what it says.
A bufty, a valid
I just
Scrabble.
I just want to point out that in the last one we got sex, and in this one we got butt. So we got
What
sex
the
butt.
Fuck Scrabble.
I mean, in the 3-letter words, you even could have got boy. You could have
So-
got that in there.
The important thing here is that Danny won, so he needs to drink a shot.
Oh fuck.
From your beloved dictionary, Cisco, your Oxford, you would have had to be fit.
Be fit. So it only had 5 for that.
There was only
Whereas the other
5-letter
ones is
words.
6.
So right now, Danny is in the lead with 8.
With 8 and Cisco's got
5.
Cisco's got 5. That's not too
Yeah.
bad.
But Danny needs
So
to drink
Danny
a shot.
needs shot.
Does it bode badly for you, Cisco, that Danny just won the word round and we're about to move on to the numbers?
Yes, but he's having an extra shot. So.
Oh, Danny, I'm going to be carrying you upstairs, aren't I?
Maybe.
The thing is, I could be playing to lose.
Bottoms up.
I'm not, but I could be.
Also, I mean, after just one shot, I thought you won when we drew. So that's not a good sign.
Novus pulls a 4-letter word of pube.
Nice. That would have definitely been a giggity.
It would
Yeah.
have been a giggity and would have won. Definitely would have been a giggity.
Question,
and
if
would
I
have-
get boob in the numbers game,
It's still technically a giggity.
Yeah, because it's still.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
it's gonna be extremely far away, given that we can only go up to 999.
yeah, no, I just have to mathematically be able to calculate up to 8008.
Yeah, but if I get the number head on, then you lose either way.
Okay.
Cisco
I mean,
is in
if I'm-
it for the long game, says
If I'm
Novus.
far away enough, I will concede defeat. But if not, then
Well,
Fuck you.
Cisco, given that it's a numbers game and you're running the word game, even though you just lost the last word game, I will let you pick the numbers for this.
I will take 2 from the top.
2 from the top, that's 25 and 75.
And let's have, I was going to say the middle 4, but there really isn't a middle 4, is there?
No, well, these ones would be sort of ish.
Yeah, okay, those 4.
Now, while the number goes a bit mental, do you want to explain quickly to those not British what this game is about?
Listen carefully, people.
Basically,
Can you put it there while
it will auto-generate a random number. We have to use those 6 numbers to calculate that number.
I can.
We
drink
can
'cause
only
he hasn't
use
hit stuff.
whole numbers, so you can divide, multiply, subtract, or add, but you can only do it in whole numbers, and you can only use each number once, but you don't have to use all of them.
I'm
Okay.
sure everybody got that right.
So we got that, people.
No, wait, I'm not done with my shot.
Yeah.
You're still taking
Make
your
sure
shot?
he's as drunk as possible, please.
Here we go.
He's going to start vomiting and it's going to be... You're going to clean it up.
Good luck, Sixo.
6-0.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Cisco.
You haven't drank anything.
He's sniffing them and it's getting him
Don't
wasted.
judge me. I'm dyslexic.
Don't judge him, he's just a panda. And your target is 989.
Fucking hell.
I hope you've got all those numbers. Have you?
No, I was trying to beat them. I was beating them on the screen.
Well, you're off. 30 seconds. Fucking maths.
Oh, damn.
Fucking maths. Danny is barefoot. I don't know if that's helping or hindering. And Cisco is not safe in Newcastle pants. Big splash in the belly. It's all go here. Right.
Pens down,
So-
people.
Let's go for the maths genius, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
I
Did you
got-
get it?
No, I got 996.
996, Cisco.
I got 993. Now I'm questioning my maths.
So you say you're having sorry, you said 993 and he says 996?
yeah.
No, sorry, I meant 995.
He's changing his number.
No,
but
no,
it's
no,
still not-
sorry.
It's
I just-
still not as good as mine. So Unless you're getting closer to it.
But you might have done something wrong.
Okay.
I might have.
Okay, Cisco, talk, Meeks, our resident maths expert, Pandaton in Panda Onesie, how
Calculator
you
at the
got
ready.
to your 9.
So, 25 plus 75 to give you 100.
Yep.
He's right so far.
Ah, bollocks stuff. We've used the 8 twice. 8 plus 2 to give you 1,000. To give you 10 times the 100 to give you 1,000. And then it'd be minus the 4 minus the 9.
Sorry, I lost you.
Yeah, I lost you as well.
As soon as you went, you
It's
bollocks.
actually 992 is what I've got. Not 993.
Oh, so you're over
But you
as well,
still
so
used the 8
Sorry,
twice.
991. I basically, I did better than I thought. No, I didn't use the 8.
This is how well it's going, people. We're doing so well.
I don't
Professional.
know, this is going so great.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Minus what?
Minus 4 minus 5. That's a 5.
Oh.
So you got
991.
991. Do you remember the score system?
Isn't it 1 point, whoever's the closest?
It is
No.
not. It's 10 points for getting it bang on, minus 1 point for each point they are away.
So I'm 2 points away, so that's 8.
Cool, so you got 8.
He's run out of fingers. Danny, what did you get?
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing, except I only subtracted the 5 and then didn't think to subtract the 4.
So, Meeks.
So, that leaves Cisco down with 13 points and Danny 8.
Now,
And you
Meeks,
have to take a shot.
I do have to take a shot.
before his shot, Meeks, could they have done it?
What?
1 away for 990.
Oh wait, I haven't seen.
Danny is very interested in the numbers.
Oh, plus-
Although you can see it up here probably easier, Danny.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
These two are
99.
wasted.
Oh, yeah,
These two are
99.
wasted already.
Oh, that's
To be
really
fair,
clever.
I mean-
Yeah.
You know,
It's weird that it got it like a neat way instead of going like to 10,000 and then doing something stupid.
I don't think it's possible to go a particularly weird way. Because I don't think.
Yeah, because it's very high.
I think that's a very difficult one to get. I mean, even if the computer could get it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, when we tried like 100 and something, it went to up to like 100 and like 500 something and did stupid things.
Right.
Oh, Novus has got a
And
bit of a
myself was-
calculation.
Well, test his math if you want to, Meeks.
Cool.
What are people saying anyway? We don't get. We're not
So,
hearing much of the stream chat.
Novus says
I can't really see what he's done, but I can see that there are no
4
parentheses,
equals
so that's just gonna confuse people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Matt did the exact same thing as Cisco and used the 8 twice. Novus used a problem solver online to get 989, which Meeks is now attempting to. Not Meeks is giving up. Trying to.
His phone still says
Yeah.
0.
I give up. Because that means after I remember each number of equal and then solve that at the end, so yeah.
That's absolutely fine. Right, we're taking a short break at the moment to let
The alcohol settle in.
Cisco's alcohol settle in exactly.
While we're taking this
And-
break, I need to blow my nose.
Okay, don't do it into the microphone, but that's fine.
Excuse me.
Danny, you just got sent a message and on Twitter, and it's something you can say to Meeks when he gets back, and that's on Geordie for you. And I'm sure anybody who is familiar with Geordie will be able to potentially translate it. When Meeks gets back, I'll ask him for a
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to say
for a
it the right way.
familiar Liverpudlian Scouse response, and we will see if we can get some magic happening with the guy in the panda onesie. Welcome back, Pandaton.
Hi!
I don't know how to
Try
say the
and
first one.
that's kind of the point. So give it your best shot, Meeks. This is a message for you from Danny.
Oh.
No, it's
No.
not. You. He's about to read it to you, my dear.
Oh, right, okay.
Ho.
Ho, you're a ho.
You're a hoe.
Okay,
Okay,
you're
let's
a ho.
go with that. Ho mix. I'm gonna nakai yaksi.
Sorry,
Okay.
did you wrote this?
No.
He wrote this as a love poem for you. Now, if you can respond, that was somebody, say, coming onto you on the street and you're in Liverpool and it's full scouse, how would you respond if you were interested in that advance to you?
Are you taking the piss?
You would try and woo somebody by asking if they're taking the piss.
Oh no, that's my response if someone came up to me and said
Okay,
that to
well
me.
let's say that you wanted to woo them in return. What would be a scouse? A typical scouse thing that someone might say from Liverpool.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, feel this. Do you know what material that is?
Velvet?
No, it's boyfriend material.
Ooh.
Danny. Ooh, Danny.
That was
Smooth.
Panda's got
Hell yeah.
moves.
So you're saying I should date a panda onesie and not a person?
Right, this is actually backfired. Totally backfired.
Would you like to show Cisco the message and maybe
Yeah,
he can
I have
he
no
can do
idea
possibly a better
better
job of
to
the-
actually.
The
It's
Geordie.
only possible. It's only my own accent. How Meeks? I'm gonna knock a ye Jacksie.
I think that's the same thing. I mean, that's how it sounded in my mind. I don't know if that's how it
It's
sounded
not
to
E
you
though,
guys.
is it? Because it's
Oh.
a double E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock a ye Jacksie.
Do you want to
You're
translate?
gonna do what to my Jaxie?
Would you like to
Knock
translate it?
Oh.
It basically means I'm gonna bust his ass open.
Oh my god.
That was as smooth as he could be for you,
Oh,
Meeks.
right.
I'm very sorry. Danny has a filthy mind, a filthy mouth, and should be ashamed. It's the
you said. You wrote it.
Just so
It's
you know, if
the-
anyone said anything like that to someone in Liverpool, you would probably get a smack on the face.
is that all? Well, you'd get a wrecked asshole. So tit for tat. Right. We are going back to the word games for now.
Here we go.
Should we go back to Danny first, since Cisco picked?
Well, Cisco
numbers?
technically won the last round. Shouldn't it really go to him?
It honestly doesn't matter. They're both gonna have a go.
Ah, sure. Why not then?
Let Danny go.
Danny,
Um,
what do you want
so,
again, my friend?
Uh,
And it's
vowel,
not
please. Oh, what?
knackering Meeks's Jaxie. I.
Another vowel.
O.
Oi!
Or yo.
Consonant, please.
R. Or, if you're from Ireland.
Another consonant.
H.
Vowel.
And E.
Another vowel.
A.
Vowel and two consonants.
And E. S. And T. So, a couple of words in there, Meeks, that we can say already.
Ooh.
Your time starts now. I'm sure they'll make the most of it.
Oh, they are very focused on the same.
Well, Danny isn't. He's already taken like 3 shots or something. Focus has left him.
Well, he's pushing his IQ to the limit.
I thought you were going in another Jaxie already.
My Jackson. That's all I'm saying.
Cisco,
Right.
what do you got?
Just a 6, I'm afraid.
Okay.
6 from Cisco.
You see just, but I only
Danny?
have a 5.
Ooh, 5 from Danny. Are either of them going giggity?
No.
Neither going giggity?
I mean,
Okay, then.
if you
I
had
mean, it's
split
kind-
to mine, it could be
Mine's
an
kind of
actual sexual thing.
Mine's mine's involved in the romance area, but
Okay.
I mean, mine.
So is Rohypnol. I wouldn't call it a giggity. Cisco, what's your 6?
Rohypnol. No, if I had Rohypnol, I'd have been dancing.
You would be unconscious.
My 6 is hearts.
Oh, that's definitely not
Fuck,
giggity.
I had heart.
Well,
Well, Danny,
you
That's-
clearly,
that's fine. Meeks, could they have done any better than hearts?
they could have, yeah. They could have got 8. You could have got hearties.
As in me hearties?
don't know. It just says hearty. A hearty fellow, hearty, a comrade, a close
Army
friend.
parties.
You also could have got.
Yes, I see your face turning red, mate.
I need to just word it correctly.
I just
Okay.
noticed there was teaser there.
Heteros. Heteros.
Mm-hmm.
Theories. Or theorize.
Oh, how did we not get
Theorize.
theories?
Heaters.
Oh, that would have been great, Novus.
What?
Horiest. But, you know, AR. No?
Is that? I don't think that's allowed. is
Yeah,
it?
I've got horiest as well.
Why didn't you read it out?
Oh, because I was only reading the ones that I can read. I didn't know that's what I said.
So hang on, what's the highest letter number that you got?
Oh, 8. Those ones I was reading out were all 8s.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, I thought that said horist. So I'm kind of glad you.
What do you think a horist is?
I don't know actually. Let's have a look. It says hooray with white age ADJ.
With white
What?
age?
White with age. Old. White with.
To get...
Oh.
Oh, I immediately looked at
He immediately
Cisco.
points at Cisco,
Literally points at me. Just
going white with age. Someone is going
panda.
red with chokage.
This panda.
Or slappage. Just for the sake of it, Cisco, let's take a look at your dictionary. Theories.
Well, Cisco is leading by 18 points. Danny, you're still an 8.
Cisco, you're leading. You know what that means?
Another shot to you, sir.
Oh, shit. How much was this bottle of tequila coffee?
Well, we're already.
We're already about halfway through, but we did have a couple of glasses.
Couple bottles.
To try it, so that Danny could see that it was nice.
And it is. It's nice.
I had to try, and it's actually quite lovely.
It is. It was lovely.
You took alcohol?
Yeah.
Teeny little pandaman?
Yeah.
How come you're not rolling
Plus-
around the... Oh, is that why you're wearing a panda onesie?
It's alcohol with coffee.
Mm.
So while the drowsy effects of alcohol are combated by the coffee,
By the jitteriness of the coffee. So
I can only imagine
you're going to be
that
tired and shivering.
Patron Exo Cafe drunk is probably one of the more violent drunks.
Good. You're being passed back an empty glass, Meeks.
Thank you.
It totally was. Right, so Cisco's got 18, Danny has
8.
8. Danny, you're falling behind, man.
I know.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault indeed. So, Danny, would you like to pick your letters, or did we just have Danny? I don't remember.
Yeah, you just.
We were at Danny,
We'll go with Cisco instead.
I will have. Ooh, let's see. All the choices. Can I have a consonant, please?
Sure. M.
Can I have a vowel, please?
A.
Ma.
That's it, I'm telling me, Ma.
Yeah, ma.
Can I have another consonant?
B.
Can I have a consonant?
W.
Can I have a vowel, please?
A.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Ma bois.
We get another B.
Wow.
Get another B, we can have ABBA.
That's not.
Can I have a
That's not a
consonant, please?
word.
Yay! You got it.
It may not be a word, but they won Eurovision and had quite
Wow.
a lot of hits. ABBA.
You are the dancing queen.
Young and sweet, only 17. Consonant.
L. Ma blabble.
I'm not even sure there's any actual words in this thus far. I'll have a vowel, please.
I.
There's no words. There are no words. In
You
this.
telling me there's no wabblies? Come on, people.
Sorry, ma
Wibbly
wabblies.
I'm trying to say, I'm stuck as to which one has given us a better chance of actually getting a word. I'll have a final consonant.
And R. Okay,
All right.
with this, there's that.
Time starts now.
Mabwablia. Right. See? I'm sure that's a Geordie word or something. You can jive.
I don't know the rest of it, unfortunately.
Be the girl.
I don't know, I'm making up the words as I remember them.
You're just distracting people. Right.
Dancing Queen.
Cisco with your Mabwablia.
I've got a 4.
You got a 4. Is it a giggity?
Is it ABBA?
It's not aberrant, it's not a giggity.
Danny?
I got a 3.
You got a 3. Okay, Cisco, what's your 4?
Well, I'm just going to say you're a liar.
Liar, 4.
Oh,
quite
yeah.
simple and quite abusive.
Lovely, yeah.
Mine was war.
What's
Oh.
that good for? Seriously.
I know.
Nobody gets the joke. It's
Just
fine.
an FYI.
I know.
You could have
I
chosen
get it.
ABBA.
Is it
Just-
actually a word?
Just an FYI.
So basically,
I had it.
I give you a word.
And
So
so,
I didn't think it would work, so I actually wrote ha 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 next to it.
Well, haha to you now. You decided to go with your 3-letter.
I'm just, at the moment, I'm just thinking that my idea of a shot every time you win a round is backfired for that.
so
Okay.
ABBA is fine in the Scrabble. What could they have done any better, mate?
They could have got 6-letter words. You could have got Ambari,
Well,
Balim,
clearly
What's
we
that?
usually
An
use that.
Ambari. What's
Yeah.
an Ambari, mate?
Ambari, an East Asian Indian plant.
An East
also,
Asian Indian plant?
Yeah, also Ambari, SNNS. Okay, and you could have got Balim. I don't know what Balim is either. I'm going to check that one out.
Isn't that a drum?
Any of numerous local deities among the ancient
Is it
Semitic peoples.
But that's a noun, though. That's a proper noun.
Which apparently is fine in Scrabble.
Yeah, false god.
Proper
You
nouns are
could've-
not allowed in Canada.
That's because
Well,
they're
this
not
is
in
a
the
Scrabble.
Oxford Dictionary.
That's
This
right,
is
Novus.
Scrabble.
Rabbi
Oh.
would have been good.
Could be
Oh, that would
Rambler.
have been a great one.
Rabbi for fun. Sorry?
Gotta go Rambler. And you also could have got Barbel. Or Marabi.
Sure.
Marabi. South Africa, a kind of music popular in townships in the 1930s. I've never heard of that genre.
I was going to say, Meeks, give us a blast of some of that, so we know what you're talking about.
Hell, I know. I mean, I've got a few Nigerian friends, but I don't think that'll help me in this situation.
That's absolutely fine then. How's everybody feeling? Everyone,
I'm fine. I suppose
you still with us?
I'm still with us. I need another shot now, don't I? As I said, my on the plus side, I paid for it, so I'm drinking most of it.
Wait. I was going to say you should do that next to the mic each time. Give some people a short
The thing
buzz.
is that it's so quite thick.
There you go, Cisco, from your
For a drink, you can't hear it pour in the cup.
Bottle.
from your Oxford Dictionary.
Oh, and just a heads up to everyone, Cisco is leading by 22 points. Danny, you are still a 8.
People would be clapping right now.
It's a numbers
If we
round.
could do-
I am on to. I don't know how many shots have I had.
I don't know how many shots I've had.
Let's
Yeah,
find out, shall we? Danny's had
I'm gonna write that.
1. You have had,
Danny's only had one shot.
2.
well, if you count the one from the beginning to the end, it'd be 2.
2.
So, if I'm counting, so you've had 5.
Glug glug
Tell
glug,
me.
Cisco. Glug glug glug.
Do you feel proud of yourself, Cisco? Do you? Do you now?
I do, yeah. I beat Danny on maths.
He did indeed beat Danny
He
on
did.
his maths.
He did, yeah.
Right.
Once.
So we would be moving on to a numbers game, but given that this isn't doing countdown, this is PolarisPort doing countdown, we're going to move on to something a little more open. Should we hit up drawful, or do you want to
Before
hit
I'm too drunk to draw.
before you're too drunk to draw? Everybody can join us if they feel like it. Meeks, you're obviously eligible for this. I need to actually get the goddamn game up and running, which I didn't really think ahead.
So this is going to give a lot of time for the alcohol to
To
really get
really
into my
kick in.
system. so that by the time we're back to the numbers game, I can't possibly win. I'll be like 5.
I just need to open another window.
Right then. This was Danny's choice because it's always Danny who chooses drawful.
Ooh, drawful.
When I find out where it's gone. And I'm actually going to have to put a game capture over there, aren't I?
Is it against the rules to eat a chocolate?
I'll see why not.
Okay. You want one?
Meeks
I
has
will
spoken.
have a chocolate.
Meeks has
These are the
spoken.
coconut ones.
I mean,
I
to
will
be
have
fair,
one
it's
of
best
the
that they have something on their stomach while they haven't.
There's just one
It's best they
coconut
have
one
something there
left.
to throw up.
I
is
know
what
you
you're
won't
saying.
want it, so do you want it?
No, thank you. Yeah, but they need something like at least something to.
Oh, shit, I need
Well,
that for
with
my
chocolate having milk in it, hopefully they'll put a line in their stomach, so it'll make things a little bit
We just
easier.
had a Chinese. And I don't mean you.
You had it.
Oh.
I had it way before you did, though. So
I was going to say I didn't cook
I'm
it.
at a disadvantage.
He had Korean chips.
At the same time you did.
Don't play over
And
the
then
top
you
and
have-
try to do something. Oh yeah,
No,
it's still
what?
it's still claiming we're playing Viscera cleanup detail, even though I told it to change.
Dim sum. It took me way longer than it should have to say that.
You've only had 2 shots. There is no excuse right now.
Let
Says
me
the person on 5 shots.
update the stream information like it's gonna matter now, and I might as well give you stream chat. Hey stream, everybody can see the chat now,
Insult away.
Hello.
at least momentarily while I do mainly because I'm gonna have to actually
Don't
take
forget,
part in
if
it.
you're playing, it's jackbox.tv and you will need to log in through Twitch.
I should just let you do all the talking
Oh,
from
God.
now on. Cisco is flying. It's absolutely fine.
Getting punched in the face.
I didn't even see what that was. Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Now I need to get
So
the
I'm
thing
seeing,
up on
I'm
the
seeing
screen.
letters. My immediate response is to try and make a word out of them.
Did you see Matt's Jackbox screen? That's his screen.
Oh, it won't let me join.
His phone. For some reason.
It won't let you join?
It will not.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
that
maybe
he
he's
sent
connected
that
to Wi-Fi.
screenshot.
That's why I couldn't find the goddamn thing. Haha!
What's the code
Sort
again?
of. Bing!
Oh wait,
Let me just
I'm not in
move
yet.
this over here. Well, whose fault is that, my dears?
Oh wait, no.
It's fine. Just
Oh,
pause it.
okay,
It's
I got it.
fine. Right. Well, oh, why is mine green?
Aw.
You
get
haven't
me.
washed it in a
What'd you
while.
I don't know what color that is.
That's orange.
Orange.
Orange
Yeah.
and brown. You've got the shit colours, Danny.
Oh.
Literal shit colours.
Well, do
You're
you know what?
okay.
Since I'm wearing a onesie, might as well
Oh,
just
fuck.
go with the fucking theme of it.
There's a fucking theme.
There apparently is. I should have spent more time doing this properly, but I didn't. So
This looks nothing like a panda, but okay.
I'm stealing some chocolate.
that I'll have all of you know is the countdown clock.
Is it? Okay then.
Ooh, says the panda. The pandaman, who is totally going to get some more pictures taken because of that. That's right, you down that drink, Meeks. Actually, turn a little bit further this way. In the chair. Yeah, now your belly's poking out. You sell that Pepsi.
Good old Pepsi Max. If only the background was still white, that'd be so cool.
Right, now how did we decide we were going to do this? Wasn't it just straight
Divide
up
by-
X number of points for
Divided
coming
by
first?
1,000.
Or
Wasn't it divided by 1,000?
we didn't want to confuse Meeks or make the stuff really weird, so we're just going to be like, if Cisco comes ahead of you in the thing,
Oh, okay.
he wins and gets the points for the round.
And how many points?
How many points does he get for winning the round, Meeks?
Oh, I was just gonna say 1 because there's no way. I mean,
1! So
well-
he got a 1-letter word.
Well, the thing is, we can't do the whole. I mean, like this game scores by thousands.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
we-
that's why.
So I was
Cisco
saying you
thought,
could get like
you
10
just
points or
divide it by
something.
1,000.
Yeah,
But well,
So we either divide it by 1,000, or we just award, say,
an arbitrary
like
score.
5 points for winning.
How
Oh,
about
okay, that's better.
Or they get
How
the
about-
amount of points where they came in the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, that'd be better because whereabouts they lead.
Just reverse.
Like, for example,
Yeah,
if
just
the,
like 10 minus the
Yeah.
Yeah.
position you got.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody, draw
I'm okay
your,
with that.
your
yeah,
card.
that makes sense.
The position they come reversed.
Other weird thing
Yeah, should have won. We're drawing it. I mean, this is almost impossible to draw,
Yeah, same with mine.
but,
You'll get
Mine
points
is
for each player
kinda
that can
easy.
correctly guess your title.
oh,
So,
well.
good luck.
Look who isn't asking for more points of Meeks.
Oh no!
Oh no. Sorry.
It just erased my picture.
Oh, if you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, join the audience
I drew that the
chat
wrong
Okay,
way
and
I lost this.
entering this
Um,
room.
Mine.
Drew this the very wrong way around.
I can't.
Pass me chocolate.
I did that. I drew rubbish in there.
This is so wrong.
At least you'll have to do a shot.
Oh man, it's just fucking god awful.
Mine relies heavily on something, and I can't say it because I would give it away. So, yeah, I
How
hope
much time
you
have
can
I
get it.
got? I've still got a little bit of time. Turn this around. Nice, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
remember, you're in this house, it's brass.
No, when it's something cool as that, I gotta own it. If it's crap, it belongs to the prize then.
So, Brad.
All
So,
my stuff is crap, is
So-
what you're saying.
what you've said today is that Cisco is very old.
I'm inferior because I'm white.
The only truly white person in here. Sorry, Trump supporters.
But white,
Second warning.
and now you say Brass owns only shit.
Well, no, just a crap bit.
Right, fuck it.
All right,
That's as good as it's getting.
take a look.
Fuck's sake. Right.
Now, take a wild guess.
Yeah, that's right, you fuckers. Guess this.
Right, okay, I guess it.
Oh,
Oh, it's fine, whatever. It's good. Let's just keep it going, it's fine. Matt hurts me deeply. Oh, that was
here are
quick.
your choices.
Are you sure about that, Matt?
Sure, I mean, why not? Danny cannot stop belching that coffee liqueur now.
Do you know what? I like some of these. I like some of the answers on there.
You do?
Yeah, there's one I like.
Pass me jelly beans.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
wait.
pressed the wrong one. Bollocks.
Oh,
Well, I didn't press the wrong one. I used my thumb instead of my finger, giggity, and my thumb is clearly
here are your
too
picks.
thick for my phone.
Wait, I want to.
Yeah, that's the one I mispressed. Have my points, Novus, you fuck.
Ooh, points.
Points are what you want, Cisco. Actually, or are they? Because if you win this, you get another shot.
Oh,
No. You tell them, Jasper. You tell them how daft he is for picking that. Meeks, nobody got your picture.
Nope.
Mutiny?
What?
Where's the mutiny happening, Meeks? The guy
just
fell
someone
over
being thrown
and then they
overboard.
screamed man
I was
overboard.
hoping to try and put another person. Like,
But you
throw
didn't.
Him. I couldn't fit him in.
But then you said man overboard, so the person who was
You should have
mutinying.
shouted, "The ship's mine, you bastard!"
Well,
Well,
I can't
fuck
fit
you.
that in.
title.
You fit in man overboard.
Oh yeah, good luck.
Right, I know what this is. Definitely 100%. That is obviously what it is.
I'm not getting that. I mean, I didn't get it. I just wrote first thing that
I think it
came
was
to
the
my
hungry
mind.
stage of drunk.
Cisco's got the munchies.
But yeah, to go back to your picture, why did the guy who was mutinying shout "man overboard" if he was
Well, no,
throwing
there was
the
a
captain
bubble.
off?
If you look carefully, there's a bubble.
Saying
and he was
bubble,
going,
bubble.
ah.
No.
Yeah, he was saying
no,
that, but the guy who
didn't
pushed
say,
him
that
over said
blah,
"man
blah.
overboard." So he shouted "man overboard, I'm committing a mutiny.
Here are your choices.
Please come and save
I was
him."
kind of like under pressure because
Right.
it erased my picture and then I had to try again.
What? Although it could be because he's fucking wasted.
Oh.
It's clearly fucking sexy, alright? You just deal with it. I think we lost Cisco. We have definitely lost Cisco.
Okay, who picked what?
You can't swallow my jelly beans.
I just had to. Energy drink.
Ow!
It totally is.
I thought that one was fun.
Oh, two-way mirror. Are you
Hey, I
telling-
got it too. Woo!
That's another shot for you. Sexy ravioli. Clearly what it was, people. You're all mad.
Who was that? Who was sexy? Was that Brazos?
Yeah.
Put in your title.
This one even has the question marks. Okay.
What is that?
Question marks means. Right, well, you guys all deal with that. I'm going to check out the snacks table, the official sponsors for tonight. Is that Meiji? 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 Meiji?
Meiji?
Meiji?
I would
Oh,
say
God.
that's Meiji.
Mix pronunciation? You're the
And here
word
are
guy.
your choices.
Meiji.
Meiji, across the nazi.
Yeah.
Right, alright, let's get back up to this.
All of it's.
That one, maybe?
And here are your picks.
It certainly is questionable.
I'm gonna have some Hello Panda treats.
Oh shit!
Wait, why is this? Oh, milk flavor.
No,
I was
Busty
so
hoovering.
sure it was that.
Busty. Busty. He is busting everybody.
Guess not.
But
Excuse me while I try and open this bag of
There
stuff.
must be secrets then.
That's a weird way to draw secrets.
It's a secret. It looks like a stealth boy. This panda is. And what the fuck
Well,
is
some
that panda
still
doing?
before.
I'm dead last.
What's that panda doing? I have no clue what that.
I think he's
Let's take a look at our
fondling
next
his
drawing.
boobs.
Panda fondling?
the fuck is that?
Is that chicken?
I have no clue.
Is that chicken's quiff?
I think I need another drink to figure out what the hell that is.
Yeah. Maybe they had their phone upside down.
Oops, that's not a tree. These aren't too bad actually. I'm eating the pandas. Oh fuck, panda gangbang. Is that
Doesn't
panda
say that.
gangbang? It
That's
looks like a
definitely
panda getting
gangbang.
taken from behind by another panda.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Well, what does it look like
It
to
looks
you?
looks like playing mahjong.
With who?
I don't know.
There's another panda there, Meeks.
Yeah, I think they're playing mahjong.
Quick, type in anything.
Nice though, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah, actually, quite
And here are
nice.
your choices.
A butthole.
Okay. I would have gone for that one if it didn't look like that. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, it's got to be that one. Got to be 100% that one. Yep.
I just picked the one that I like the most.
Who drew this one? Sorry, who drew this?
No.
Anyone own up to this one?
I don't know. I just.
Was this Novus? Was it?
Let's see what people think.
Let's see what it is.
I was running out of time, so my
Oh.
answer had a typo. I forgot a C.
I did like cells giving a high five.
Portal chicken.
But it
You
had a
typoed.
typo. Well, I'm not gonna
I liked it.
say I don't
I
like
said
the points,
I
but
picked the one I liked the most.
Obviously. Come on, people, get with the program.
Ears.
Yeah, that's a guy's
I
head.
thought
head
that-
and head.
no,
that's
I
an
thought.
ear.
Where's the earlobe?
Yeah, but that's a head. That's not just the ear.
There's no earlobe.
If it
That's
didn't
the
have
ear.
if it didn't have
Me?
this port, I would have chosen that one. But
Oh, fuck.
because I saw
Calm
that,
Calm
I
down,
didn't
Danny.
choose it.
Calm down, Danny. It's
dead
okay.
last now.
Yeah, good luck with this one, because what I started drawing didn't pan out. This panda's had its face raped open. Let's go eat the panda face rape. Well, all the rest have got raped in the butt. See? That's how they put the cream in. Oh, Jesus. That one is getting raped in the butt. Everybody take a look at this panda that's getting stuff done to it. Right up the butt. Right up the butt. It's out, and you can actually see where they put the cream in. So. Oh,
There we go.
Hey, here are your choices.
that's alright. I was looking at panda butts. This panda has no ears, but he does have something exploding out of his crotch.
Just very excited to see you.
Holy crap.
Oh, I was just picking something.
You are. I'm eating my way through all these pandas.
And here are your picks.
Someone else want some pandas?
I think I picked the wrong one.
Oh!
Damn.
Wow, Danny!
Damn
I got
it!
I
way
think
more
I just
points than I
clicked
thought I
on.
was gonna get.
I just realised what the right one is.
Have you? Are you sure?
Hey! I got it.
I started drawing down here and realised I didn't have enough room to actually draw anything concrete. So I was like, well, I'll do it up there. But I've already done the arrow.
That's
So
me. Like when I looked at it, I thought.
now it's
I'm
just kind of pavement.
Yeah, I was thinking of it as slate, and then I thought, oh, it's concrete.
Have we had your drawing together?
Type in a title and now.
No one's gonna get it.
Okay.
though. That's my drawing. Good luck. I mean, you might get it once you see all the options, but I don't think so.
Does anyone else want any of these panda tasties? Because I'm just eating them all.
I could go.
There's another one that's got it right in the face. See? It's clearly gone on the conveyor belt wrong because it's supposed to get the cream in the back end. Cisco can have the one that has literally had its back end smashed in. Its back door. Meeks.
Yeah, thank you.
No, you have to have one. It tells something about you.
Yeah, Mix can't have
Something
any
on
'cause
his crotch?
it would be cannibalism.
Oh shit.
It's
Pick
the
it up.
lamp from Aladdin.
It's a lamp
Yeah, from Aladdin.
from Aladdin. Oh, okay. A panda is, yeah.
See, I'm in a two minds as to whether I want to get this right or not. Because getting this right means points for you and points for me. Getting this wrong means points for neither of us. This doesn't matter.
I don't know I have no idea which one it is. I'm just
Here are
guessing.
your picks.
I like that one.
I like that one. I'm giving points to that one.
Hey,
regardless.
Raven.
What's their name?
Only briefly playing Drawhole.
Hey Raven. Oh!
What?
You got it!
That's an orange?
Is it? Did I get
It
it?
is, yeah, it's an orange.
Oh.
Did I get
That-
it?
I thought, well, there's no way going to be orange
Yeah, you
because
did.
it's actually orange and you don't get orange when you
No way, I just took a
now
guess.
let me.
Damn it.
Giggity.
Type in a convincing title.
I'm still dead last though.
Okay. I'm just gonna eat all. There's only one left. There's only one left, and it's another one that had it right in the face. But he is playing a guitar.
And here are your choices.
All right. Clearly, a lot of people with the same idea.
Fuck, I have no idea.
I mean,
Seriously, out of all of them, none of them seem like it could be
similarities
right.
Right. I'm just
make
gonna
me
pick.
doubt which one is the actual one, because I'm sure they all got the prompt like you're too close to the actual answer, so
I'm
they
gonna
just
pick one with
added
no
an
aliens
S
in it.
for
Oh
simple.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, who picked what?
It's something. It's a living. Damn. It's also a living. Really?
I just chose one with no aliens in at all.
Really?
They all had aliens in. I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna pick one with aliens.
Aha.
Hmm.
Oh, we both got points. Curse you.
It seems a little too
Oh, damn.
specific.
Well, who came?
I won.
Danny won.
Well, I mean, I beat you.
And the points they got. Oh, do we add in the likes? Cisco gets 2 likes. Danny gets 8 likes.
So I won.
Holy shit, biscuits. And there's the order of things.
Right,
Mix right at the
so
bottom.
Danny, you get a 9. Wait, how many of us all get 1, 2, 3,
I mean,
4, 5, 6,
Cisco's
7.
just below me, so I get a 9.
Cisco just blew him.
Yeah.
So
So you get a 9.
Do I get an 8?
you do.
Yep.
And a 2 because you got 2 likes. Danny got 8 likes.
Oh, so I get a 17.
You get a 17 and I get an 11.
Fuck, I've got to recalculate that now.
No, you get 2 likes and you get 8, so that's 10.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so, and how many
I'm
of
not
you
that drunk,
how many does this score?
so you can.
Hmm?
How many does this
You
score?
got 10 overall.
All together. So,
I
okay.
get 17. And
Well done, Novus.
Right, Danny, you've catched up, but not quite enough. Cisco is still in the lead of 32, and Danny, you are 25. Oh yeah, and, you get
And
a
somebody
shot.
has to get a shot. Who's getting a shot? Me?
Cisco is getting a shot.
No, he's not. Cisco didn't win.
Oh yeah, Danny won. Danny is getting a shot.
Meeks just wants Cisco fucking wasted. Alright? It's pretty much that.
Listen to the
simple.
pop-all.
Boo. Glug 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 glug.
yeah.
That stuff is as thick as syrup.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't even hear it like gurgle into the like into the.
They gullet. They gullet as well as they drink it down.
And it's really sticky.
It is.
Yes, Meeks is the shot caller apparently. He calls those shots anyway. If not others. I need to get that back up. And I need
I'm
to
gonna
do
sip this one really slow.
that.
I think it's back to.
We are going back to
Oh,
regular countdown.
Wait. Get my
It's
cup.
the final countdown.
You do have to have drunk the shot by the time the next round starts.
And we'll start.
Can I get
Nerves
some
for half an hour.
time? Wait, give me some time, please.
And I guess we shall start
That's what I was thinking.
I've had all
Back.
5 of my shots.
with. This is going to get less and less coherent the more and more you drink. Bing! We'll go back to a word game, even though I'm pretty sure it was numbers
It
next.
was definitely numbers next. But okay.
Fine, we'll do numbers. But you're just digging your hole.
Yeah,
Giggity.
I picked this
but,
time.
But Danny needs to drink his shot
Second.
before he can.
Oh, hang on, Meeks is doing the Rubik's Cube.
Oh, this could be fun.
Oh no, I'm just fidgeting with it. It's just so cool to mess with one.
No, we're waiting. We're waiting.
I'm done now.
Done?
Yeah.
You messed it completely up.
Yeah, that's for Danny to complete. Have you ever seen him do it? It's of course you have, but it's still fascinating to watch.
Was this when you were secretly round Danny's
Well, in Colombia.
in Cumbria? Yes. Right. So, Danny,
No, wait, I'm not done with my shot.
you are Danny.
It's a drink.
I am Danny.
You are Danny. You are the maths PhD. Danny, what would you like?
One big.
You'd like a big one.
Mm-hmm.
25. The smallest of the bigs you could have had, yes.
It's not very big, is it?
Another one, please.
Oh, you want another big one now?
Yeah. I
75.
like big ones.
Danny likes big ones.
Does that make it easier to calculate then?
It's easier if you have a few of them, yes.
Two bigs, 4 smalls is the easiest one.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm just
Ah.
going for it slowly while I drink my shot. So, a small one.
Bing. Teeny, teeny, tiny 8.
That's not as small as I like it to be, but another one.
It's 8 inches is a little too big for Danny, people. Oh, he's a nice little 4 for you.
We never said those were inches.
We
I
never
like the
didn't.
number 8.
We never said they weren't inches, is all I'm saying.
I like the number 8 though. Number 8's a cool number.
Sure.
It's true, but makes 4 right after it. Death.
Yeah.
Good luck
Bad
and
luck.
death.
Does 4 mean death?
In the Chinese custom, you know this.
Yeah.
I don't. I know 8 is lucky. I didn't
That's
know 4 is death.
and
4
also
is considered ridiculously unlucky.
and 6 is
Really?
really
4
lucky.
is often left out of things, like when they're
Buildings.
doing when they're doing buildings, or if they're doing hotels, or even just carriages on trains.
And in America, 13's left out of a lot of buildings as well.
So is
Wow.
420, but only because people keep stealing them.
That's hotels, yeah, they don't have a 4.
Yeah, there was like a 420 mile sign somewhere in the US, and they had to move it like an inch or something to 419.9 because people kept stealing it.
It's
That's
very,
a fact. That's a
It
true
is.
fact
It's very true.
from
So
Danny.
so is 69 is often stolen. You know, like
What's your favourite number, that?
well, you heard that here first, Danny. What number do you want? Meeks wants
the
69.
2 corners, like top left and top right of the small ones.
Top left, 2, The
Top
2-inch
Oh
one
wait,
for
wait,
you.
I need to write it down. 25.
and 5.
No, wait.
And you
Wait. No, wait.
and your number is 613. You have 30 seconds. You better make the most of them as you're quickly scribbling them down. Keep in mind, Danny is a mathematician doing a PhD which relies heavily on mathematics and a huge background entwined with maths.
So fucking standard.
No, Danny is not a fucking bandit.
Pops around. 15 seconds.
Danny, what do you got, Danny?
What have you got?
613?
I got-
You've got 613, right?
No, I got
613, Cisco, what do you got?
675.
675?
I am suddenly worried that my maths must be wrong because
No, I just
I found it incredibly pissing easy.
So you got 613?
Yeah.
Oh?
Danny, why don't you take us through your 675?
So
I'm double checking my maths
75 times 8. I got it wrong.
75 times 8 is
Somehow I got
600.
700 from it.
the PhD,
How
everybody.
did you do that? How did you do that?
I did 7 times 8. That I know that's 56. And I somehow got it 66.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Do you want mine, by the way?
Yeah,
Cisco,
when you're ready, Cisco.
run us through it.
25 plus 75 gives you 100.
Yeah.
4 plus 2 gives you 6.
Yeah.
You know,
That gives you 600 if you multiply them together.
Yeah.
Plus the 5 plus the 8 gives
You know why I didn't get it?
13. So that's
because the
613.
way I wrote it down, I
613?
thought this was 25.
The 2 and the 5 are not a 25.
Well, I can see that we have a unanimous winner, clearly being Cisco.
I'm not supposed to win the numbers rounds.
That's so easy.
So disappointment from our Moonster right here.
No, it's
Right, so
Does Stream have any words of encouragement? For
I'm just checking to make sure it's different every time.
right, so Cisco, you won that round. So again, another.
Oh, how many is this, Cisco?
This is my 6th.
No, you're way past 6.
What do you mean I'm way past 6?
This will be your 7th.
How can it
So
be my
you're way past 6
How
and
can,
7.
how can it be my 7th? I haven't. Did I win an extra round that I'm not aware of? Between
No, no,
I've
no,
gotten
no.
3.
You did one at the beginning, if that
I have it written down so I don't forget it.
Yeah, but we were on 5 when I started Drawful. I lost Drawful, and then we've done 1 round since Drawful, and I won it. That's 6.
It is.
So I don't know how come.
Mix is just keeping the score.
Yeah, I must have miscounted then. Well, put it this way, either way, Cisco, you're in the
6 shots
lead.
is quite a lot in an hour and a half.
It
It's
is
only been
actually,
an
to
hour
be
and a
fair.
half? Holy fuck, this kid.
Well, I thought it had been only like half an hour, so that's good for me.
Yeah, we're finding out that your grasp of numbers is not as strong as we thought.
Well, Danny, there's still time
Who
for you to
accepted
catch
you for
up.
this PhD, by the way?
Hey, there's still
People?
time for him to catch up. There's plenty of time. I mean,
Is
Cisco's
there time for him to
leading-
fix his reputation?
Cisco's definitely feeling.
I just
the
want to
effects of
point out that when you study maths, you
Yes.
study how to do stuff
with
With
numbers.
right.
numbers,
Yeah,
right?
no, not just numbers, like algebraic structures, like topological structures. You learn a lot of stuff, and they don't like teach you how to do it fast and under pressure. They just teach you how to do it right.
But you're not doing it right.
Because I'm timed and under pressure.
But you had 2 and 5 and you took it as 25.
That's because I wrote them too close together.
At the moment, no matter what happens, if I lose, if I lose the next round or whatever, I can just go. When I've gone 6 shots, I can be expected to lose.
Holy shit, biscuits, Danny.
I know you.
Pull your
you're
shit
quite
together.
behind.
Meeks, what are the scores?
Just go ahead
A lot of dirty
with a
tricks
score
to
of
try and distract
42.
you. I'm not even going to have to use them.
Danny is at
Did you hear your
25.
score there, or did you talk right over the top of
I
that, Drunk
talked
Cisco?
over this, go
Try
on.
it again.
Cisco, you are scoring at 42. Danny,
Well,
you
that
are
means that's
still
the life.
at 25.
The ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Is that an insult, Novus? Was that a diss?
Why was Nose versus
What?
this?
He believes Cisco's body mass advantage is pulling ahead. Right, so
That could be true.
we are now word gaming it.
Word game to people.
Who's doing the words, Meeks?
It's you, Danny.
Whether it is or isn't, it's
Okay.
you, Danny.
It's you, Danny.
Sure. Wait.
Hey, Danny. It's you. You the man, Danny.
No
So-
pressure.
You the man.
Can I have
Pick the fuck out of those letters, Danny.
2 consonants, please?
2 consonants.
Consonants.
Microsoft, that's fine.
Can I get a P?
You can go for a P.
No, I
said
get. I
Bathroom's
want.
behind you.
God, do you remember that?
What?
You had MSN.
Microsoft Network.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Microsoft Paint. MSP.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Or
why
MSM. Microsoft Messenger.
I-
God, do you remember that back in the day?
Meeks, put it back
I
in your
do
pants.
remember using that in
Back
high school.
in your
Do you
pants.
remember the nudge as well?
Yeah.
I remember. Sorry,
Um,
professionals, people. Professionals. We are
um,
professionals.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is happening? Right.
Can I get a vowel, please?
You can have an... Oh.
MSN! Yeah! Woo!
Meeks the
Is that
brand,
really
Paul.
blue-worthy?
It's a
Hey,
brand.
it's
a brand.
They got a dragon as their brand. It's badass.
Can
Their
I get
motherboards are cool.
another vowel, please?
Sorry, people.
E,
Consonant, please.
the continent of T.
2 vowels, please.
A and A.
A.
God, what are the likelihoods of
We're
that?
gonna be going there later.
Not that high, to be honest, Meeks. E, E, I, O, U.
Oh, yeah, I've gone there. Vowels, aren't they?
And
Wait, what are the
2
consonants?
consonants, please.
K and S. Tax. Isn't a word. Off you go.
Off you go, guys. guy with the ball banner.
Nearly, man. Very nearly. Just to let you all know, a little bit later on, at our what we would consider halftime show, which is quite near, Meeks has something to
right.
perform.
I saw that.
You saw what?
He was scribbling while you were talking.
He was taking advantage of me speaking. That's fine. I hadn't called it out yet. That's okay. Danny, Meeks will be performing something for your pleasure later. But
What?
what have you got? Numbers? The number of letters. What
What
how
have
many
you
letters
got?
What?
Well,
No
I have
W.
5, but I did notice it after the timer ended. So
That's fine. That's fine. You got a 5. That's fine.
I got a 6.
why are you complaining?
Are either?
I didn't know what you had, and all I saw was you scribbling after the time.
You're gonna go out 10. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Because
The door's open.
there you go. There's a good boy. So are either of them a giggity? Because we haven't had a single giggity yet for
We
the
haven't.
entire
Mine could be, if you really stretch the concept of giggity.
So, okay, Danny, what's your 5?
Takes.
Takes. That's nice and easy.
Steaks.
Ah, there are 2 S's.
The S's get you
Wow.
every time, Danny. Takes and steaks.
Oh, we have lost Cisco. We have lost Cisco.
Oh, fucking dude. He's been trying to figure out how to add S's to the end of the words. He's finally figures it out, but he forgot you can add them to the beginning.
Takes and steaks. Meeks, could they have done any better?
Oh, Cisco was so good. If he just looked a little bit harder, you could have mistakes. That's an
Oh.
8-letter word.
Motherfucking.
Oh my god!
Motherfucking
It's so easy, it's almost in
mistakes.
order. Oh my
Motherfucking mistakes, people.
I
Misfucking
missed that.
mistakes.
But on the plus side, I remember that I could put an S on takes.
If you put an MI on the front of it.
Hello,
The saddest part is I had take,
in my
and then
defense-
when the timer was over,
in my
I added
defense-
the S.
in my defense, I'd actually written down the meat steak.
Well,
it's
yeah.
Eaky.
It's very achy. It's very, very achy when you're this many shots
shit, I'm
in.
on my 7th
Well,
anyway.
you get another shot.
Drank that virtual entire bottle by myself now.
Well, we're getting your money.
You know, I haven't
Now,
taken.
this will be the genuine 7th shot.
I haven't taken any pictures or anything of you guys taking shots since your very first one, so I suppose I should. Let's see how haggard you're looking right now.
Well, Cisco,
I
just
mean-
FYI, you are now leading a 47, and Danny, you are still a 25.
So what you're saying is it will be worth the hangover.
You'll be getting drunk as a winner.
We earlier just saw an episode with a really smart looking guy getting like a 3. So I don't feel that
Yeah, but
bad.
he's doing it for comedy.
And
Also, he looked smart.
Well, how do you know I'm not doing it for comedy?
Or just to get me pissed.
Just to get Cisco fucking wasted, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
makes
You know,
sense.
you know, I had mist and I had steaks. And I had makes as well.
How close were they? Like, yeah, they were so close. You should have gotten it.
God.
They were
Send
wrong
it
way
on.
around though.
In all
so
fairness,
I
you know,
understand.
he is on the verge of being intoxicated, so... You know.
Right, well, speaking of intoxication.
The intoxifaction of men's minds.
Exactly. We have some other rounds to go. And we have one round that is not only sponsored by, but made possible by Novus.
Woo, Robert!
And we've kind of waited until you're fucking wasted before we pull it out.
Woo,
But I
wasted.
think we're going to go even further.
You haven't drank anything.
You're not drinking anything. Why are you belching so much?
Hey, Pepsi Max. It builds
Well,
up
we
as well.
advert for
So
it.
Meeks gets drunk on Pepsi Max, apparently.
I think we'll go one more word round and then we'll break out the lusty.
Okay, one more word round.
The lusty
The
Navusty.
lusty, no lusty.
So that would be a Cisco to choose his letterings.
I will
Can't
go
take no
with
backsies now, no backsies.
Consonant.
He'll take a cunt.
I'll take a cunt, yeah.
L. Wakey wakey meeks.
Can I have a vowel, please?
An E.
Can I have a consonant?
Lel.
Can I have a better consonant?
Lel.
No,
you
you're,
can't.
you're not hearing me. I said a better consonant.
S. Lels.
Lels. Can I have a vowel, please?
U.
And a consonant?
G.
Ooh.
There's one for you, Danny. Just check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have another consonant, please?
Consonant.
Oh,
Z.
Z.
Sake.
Lels.
Great.
Lols. Oh my
You
god,
do
lols.
Great, man.
Lols. Doing it for them.
One more consonant, please.
And M.
Good
So
job, Cisco.
Your time starts now. Put those letters together and get us something better than lols. Meeks dances in the chair. I should have recorded that and made a gif out of it.
Oh, hell no.
No, I shouldn't. I'm belching, hiccuping now. I think it was the dim sum. Cisco, what do you got?
Can you come back to me where I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to go for a risky 6 or a safe 5?
Is the 6 likely to get any less riskier when I come back to it?
No, but I'm drunk. I can't.
Danny, what do you got?
I got a couple 4s.
You got an 8.
I'm going to go with a safe 5.
Danny, what's your 4?
Can you give me a number between 1 and 3?
The big one?
I get a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Slug.
You okay? You for a slug, Cisco?
Oh, right. Okay. Gulls. Gulls.
I'm assuming that's fine, Mix.
It is.
And
If
could
there,
they
was, if there was an A, I would have given you seagulls, and then I would have done a dance. Because I would have been a fucking awesome.
Wow.
I'm assuming could they have done better than
They
4?
could have. You both could have got glums.
Being
Glums. A leaf on a grassy plant.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Sure.
That's a 5, though, isn't it?
No, the 6. Glumes.
glooms.
One of the characteristics chaff-like bracts of the inflorescence of grasses, sedges, etc. One of the pair of bracts of the base of spikelets.
What about glues?
That's 5.
The risky 6 I was looking at was smudgel.
Glue.
I'm afraid no, that is not.
Because I was looking at smuggle, and then I was
you
like-
did the right thing to stick with 5.
I also noticed there was a misspelling of muggles in there, which I thought might be worth points for Meeks, because you know the Harry Potter reference.
Smuggles is it Harry Potter?
Muggles.
It is.
Oh,
yeah,
muggles.
Yeah.
Muggles.
Unfortunately, in this game, I can't be biased. However, you did win, which again gives you another. Listen for it.
Why did I say a shot every time you won?
Hey, no
You thought-
penalties.
You thought
Your
Danny was going to
idea.
be steaming ahead.
Yeah, I thought Danny was.
I mean,
I
In
really
all
don't know
fairness-
why, because like I suck at this word once.
in all fairness, Cisco, you were given the option to either go for shots or, as Braz said, piss juice.
Piss juice?
Piss?
Pea juice, mate.
No one ever
Stop piss
even.
juice.
No one even
Hey,
even
it's called.
suggested
Hey,
piss
it's
juice.
called pea juice, and everyone
No,
seems
the
to classify-
pea juice was if you lost. There was supposed to be a punishment, so if we'd done that, then Danny would have quaffed like a pint of pea juice by now.
Oh, poor sod. Well,
But not people at home, a pint of piss.
Right, well, Cisco's taking his shot. We're going to have a brief break, because that is the
I've
part.
noticed that bottle is now empty.
You've gone through the entire
Well-
of the liqueur.
There's like half, like a quarter shot in there.
There's not
Yeah,
enough for
a
a shot.
sip.
Whoever gets it next just makes the bottle, basically.
yeah.
And then after that, you're on to the rum.
Well,
You feeling okay, Danny?
just to let you know, Danny,
Funny.
He's only on 3.
He's
I'm
feeling
on 7.
you could still catch up. I mean, you are still 25, but you still could catch up.
I mean,
Cisco
yeah,
is.
I surely still can't because we have no idea how many runs we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do.
true.
So sure, there's
mean,
still a chance.
I mean, another 25, you could get 50, which is what Cisco's on.
Keep in mind, like, countdown's like half an hour to 45 minutes long at
And-
best, and we're doing a
And they
3
don't
hour
do
show.
shots.
Yeah,
And they
we-
certainly don't do shots, but maybe they should.
I think the game
Yeah.
is poorer for it.
Alright, so, here's
I'm
what I'm
just
going
saying
to
it's more
say.
challenging to find 6-letter words and 5-letter words.
Does anybody need to use the facilities?
No, fine.
As we're midway
Not
through.
yet.
And
I
you've been
haven't broke the
quaffing
seal
a
yet.
lot of stuff. So this would be classed as a half-time.
No, wait, I do have
Oh,
to pee.
yes.
Now, suddenly you do have to pee, fine.
Now that he's registered and concentrated on his bladder.
Alright, you can pee. Meeks, you are our dictionary corner. How are you doing, by the way?
Doing okay.
How are you enjoying this evening in a
I'm
panda onesie?
actually really enjoying it. The math one I found really hard.
Giggity.
He's really drunk. Just everything's a giggity as far as he's
Everything's a giggity. And I'm so drunk that his pork floss is looking tasty. That's how drunk I am.
That's not a euphemism, people. That's not a euphemism.
It's not pork.
It says
it's
pork.
literally called pork
It's literally
floss.
called pork floss, mate.
Oh, I thought it was called just Foss. I must have missed out the L.
Pork floss. It is meat dust. That's what it is, and it's disturbing. If
It's
you can
lovely.
imagine, like
Hey,
pork
actually,
steak
Cisco,
being
why don't you tweet
completely dehydrated and then smashed to bits with hammers and then ground up in a blender. That is literally what it is. Are you gonna tweet a picture of that with Meek's tongue in the background, or can you point your camera directly there? Are you
Well, as I'm tweeting it, I don't want to get his face.
okay? That's fine. Cisco
But
will
you will get Meek's tum and
Meek's,
the pork floss.
Meek's tongue and pork floss on Twitter. I'll wait for Danny to get back, Meeks, but this is Dictionary Corner time, and I know you have something for us. Something you prepared earlier, and we're very
Yes.
excited to hear it.
I'm
At
glad
least-
you're excited.
At
I'm
least
back,
I am.
I'm back.
I'm going to get
I
myself a
have
drink. Danny has tea. I'm not
Can
going
you
to get
get me a
Danny
drink,
tea.
please?
What would you like? We have time.
all right. Meek's tum and pork
Can I
floss
have my
has
lemon
been
tea,
tweeted.
please?
Mixed
You
what?
want some lemon tea?
Meek's
Yes,
tummy and
please.
pork floss has been tweeted. I think you all need to see that.
I do love the fact that on the side here it has drink in case you're confused as what you're supposed to do
Thank
with
you.
it. No, 10, that's
No,
not for you.
nervous. I am not. I guarantee I am not enjoying this onesie.
I think he is. I'm a little cold, to be honest. Danny is drunk. I was about to say drunk doing the Rubik's Cube, but that would make it sound like he's humping it in the corner. He's just manipulating things with his fingers. And Meeks is watching open-mouthed. Although he is mildly drunk, so this is an interesting view, because he did this in like 4 seconds last time, and the timer is still running. It's an audible
You were
experience.
mocking that guy on Countdown. Cats does Countdown for not doing it quicker.
And he wasn't drunk, Danny.
For every reason, yeah, he has every right to mock that guy.
Hey, he did it. You just have to take my word for it because there's no visual.
Oh, there has to be a visual. I mean, that's just too amazing not to miss out.
There's a lot of staring eyes there. Is everybody okay in chat? Or is that because of Meeks'
Is that
belly?
because of the Meek's belly? I think everybody has been knocked out by Meek's belly.
Meeks is trying to do the Rubik's
Isn't Meek
Cube.
supposed to be doing an anecdote or something?
Hang on, he's just
I
Rubik's
thought you
Cube.
had prepared something.
Oh, I have. Don't worry, we shall be getting to that in just a moment. Gotta mix these up as best I can. No.
That'll do. Just some more pitches. It's all good. Although every time I do that, I
Okay.
lose stream chat. Right, so Dictionary Corner. What have you prepared for us today?
I've prepared a little poem.
Speak up, Meeks.
Oh, I've prepared a little poem
A poem about what?
about the stream.
Okay, lovely. Let's have your little poem about the little stream.
Thank you.
Was
sir.
that it?
I can't own that one. That one was crap.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
Yeah,
That
white
was
boy.
That was just a little.
Yeah,
That
oh,
was a
white
little
boy.
bib. I wanted a belch, a man's belch. No, I'm sorry, I can't accept
Yeah,
that.
white boy. Oh, that's
With
such a
feminine
drunk
dogs.
sister.
Oh, it really is. Holy fuck.
Oh, he is so wasted.
I've had virtually that entire bottle.
It's
not
true.
my fault you're winning.
Well, not entirely. We still
Yes, it
just
is your
got.
fault.
No,
You're a
it's your
maths PhD losing at maths.
and words.
Look, you think that makes it any better?
It's strange as well. I mean, he did say as well, I have no advantage. I do crap when I do it on paper. I beg to differ. You seem to be really doing well at this
Yeah, I think you lied.
I didn't lie.
Do
You've
you
done
think
a
he
lot
lied to
better.
get himself drunk?
What
I
best
don't
way?
know, but you
I
said
was fully
you were
prepared
getting
to
like
cheat my
constant
ass
like
off today.
threes or
And I haven't
fours.
had to
Like
cheat once.
if you were lucky, you got a 6, and now you're getting on the red ones.
I was ready to cheat. I have a jockstrap in my pocket just to distract you.
Just to fling at Danny. He does have a jockstrap. He's just pulled a jockstrap out of his
I can
pocket.
tweet a picture of the jockstrap.
Good
I pre-prepared to take a
Lord.
picture of the jockstrap. Just
Do you want... Go on then, you do that. I was about to say, do you want to make a gif of you twanging Danny in the face with the jockstrap?
Oh, no,
I
we
thought,
catch him in the
that's
eye.
probably a bad idea. And someone's getting sued.
We're just gonna hear our stream, Danny going, ah, my eye.
Well, we'll get there eventually. It's all fine. It's all going well, people. It's only the midway point. While Cisco finishes tweeting and Danny finishes feeling the jockstrap. It's mesh.
Yeah,
It's a mesh, Danny. It's a mesh strap.
it feels nice.
It's a Zuba,
Zuba.
apparently.
Yeah.
And it's an XL.
and that
Doesn't look like
that
an
was just the
XL.
first distraction. I don't even have that. Not even needing the second distraction. Jesus.
Can I have your first distraction then?
No, you can't.
Anyway, back to the Meeks was about to...
You didn't earn the first distraction. Anyway, next poem.
I would say I have.
Meeks has a
I
poem. You
think
can
I
make
deserve
notes
it.
if you want on
The
his poem.
jockstrap has been tweeted.
Right, Meeks' poem. Give it to us, Meeks. Giggity.
Giggity.
Right, a poem
A poem by Meeks.
by Meeks.
Reason to date.
Stream. What a team. It's pretty sound. Like a pound that I found on the ground while doing my peep around as I ran from the hound. This poem is not sound. It makes me want to puke on the ground. Is that now a carrot on the ground? Let's continue with this fucking countdown.
So your rhyming scheme was like A B B B B B B.
Just repeat everything that rhymes with ground.
Did you rhyme ground with countdown? Countdown. That's absolutely
I
fine.
think, in all fairness, given that he wrote that like half an hour before stream,
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, Meeks.
It is.
Everybody give Meeks a round of applause for his stream.
Thank you, thank you.
His stream poem, written about 45, no, not even 45 minutes, yeah, about half an hour, 20 minutes before the stream. Right, this next one, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get it done. I do know how I'm going to get it done.
Katie.
You two need to turn your chairs and face each other, and draw your swords and shoot each other. And you can try and put each other off.
It's an old poem. One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead men got up to fight.
Although I don't think this is possibly necessary.
Back to back, they faced each other, drew their swords, and shot each other.
You just sat on your notes. Luckily, you just missed your phone. Close enough?
Do I need my notepad?
No.
Oh.
You just need to stare lovingly into Danny's eyes.
I'm
And
not sure I can focus. I've had 7 shots.
yeah, this isn't going to go well for you. I'm just going to say it right now. It's fine. What happened there?
I have no money.
Oh, it's okay. You need Danny in the back, did you? I'm tempted to put the... You know what? This is going to go so badly. I'm going to close that. So you guys can't see it. Oh God, how am I going to even do this? I'm going to try and put the title up on the screen for everybody at home to see. You two aren't allowed to look.
Do not look.
you're going to have to guess the title of the thing that you're going to hear. We're going, never mind the buzzcocks suddenly. Oh, Jesus. Me
So
trying
everyone's
to
gonna
type
know
this
what
up.
that means.
Yes.
No one's going to know what never mind the buzzcocks means, but I'm going to have to try and find the stuff on my
That's the
PC,
jelly beans.
do the thing, allow you to hear it, type it up. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you missed that.
You missed it.
Oh, that's far too
Yeah. Nobody at home can say how awesome that was. Just, I'm throwing jelly beans at Danny. I got one in his mouth.
Yeah, the previous one, he
JJ.
was an inch away from my mouth, and he missed.
Right, that's fine.
So there you
The
go,
second
people.
one I threw from about a good 3 foot away.
Whose feet? Whose feet? You know, I'm going to need even more pages open here to
I
do
would
this
blame your
properly.
mouth for that one.
Oh, there's so many
Why?
stuff.
Too small.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. Why can't I? Oh, I can. Alright. I can just do that then, that's absolutely fine. Right, okay.
Oh, is that okay?
Never mind the what. Nobody has heard Never Mind the Buzzcocks, so don't worry about it. Are you guys prepared?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Tough.
I'm as prepared as I'm going to be. I'm eating jelly beans.
No, wait.
Well, let's just go ready.
Right, listen to this and tell me what it is. Okay?
Okay.
You can all thank Novus for this. And the first one to get it, gets it. Oh great, that's not even showing. I need to keep that small on the screen so they can't see it.
Could we? I mean, is it possible for us to get it? I mean, you clearly can't see the name of it because I have no clue what it is. Is it possible to get it?
I thought it sounded like some music from Lord of the Rings.
I was thinking like James Bond for some reason. I don't know.
Come on, guys. I know you're absolutely wasted, but come on.
Well, only one of us is wasted, but
I don't know anything about music.
You're supposed to have already guessed by now.
this is a very long introduction.
Well, that's why I'm just letting it keep going for you.
I don't know. I just give up. I don't know. I'm not
I'd
gonna
say
get it.
He's done a fairly decent job of it. Danny, your best bet? She is so
James-
wasted.
Bond theme? I don't know.
Cisco,
I was going Lord of the Rings theme before.
that was our intro song. I'll have you know.
Can you play the other one now? To see if I get it, knowing it.
So if I keep playing this, you're all just going to sing along to this. That's fine. Look, he did a great job of it. It's not his fault. You guys suck.
A for effort, Novus. A for effort.
In all fairness, I was just running through all the Disney hits I'd sang through, so as I assumed there'd be one in. Okay.
Right, okay. Are you ready for the next one then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
That's really familiar.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know from where.
I need to be hiding all these on the screen.
Yeah, I'm hiding mine as well.
Come on, this isn't even an intro anymore. It's into the song. Really good. It's really good.
Do you know what I know? It's actually a really good one.
Come on, guys.
I don't.
I recognise it so well as well. It's really
I gotta give it to
I
Noah.
just-
He's
I
done
just
well
think
on this
It
one.
sounds vaguely familiar to me.
Do you mean
I
vaguely
don't
familiar?
know from where. Wait, can you play it again?
No, you get it once.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, it should have got them already before. I'm
Can I-
sure.
okay.
No, you're not allowed to look, you fuck.
No. It's I was asking if I could look. No, I'm covering my eyes because.
You're covering your eyes
Yeah.
more to help you. Come on.
No, to be fair, because I don't want to cheat.
Alright, okay.
Right, so
I
have you
to turn around quite
have you
far
be-
to
have they
see
both
it.
given up?
What?
I said I have to turn around quite far to
Yeah, I
actually
mean he covers you. There's nothing here, so. That's
So I'm guessing you both give up then.
Yeah, I do.
see. We can't hear it again. It's very, very, very. Ah, damn it! I'm making a note now. Huge success.
Gotta give it to Noah. He did well on that
He did
though.
really well. I could hear it and I knew the tune.
Yeah, we can hear it quite well, Novus. Oh, you guys. suck.
Yeah, it's coming through really clear, mate.
No, there was nothing wrong with that rendition, Nova. So
That was awesome, mate.
There's just all music knowledge is terrible.
Yeah.
Music
Really
knowledge
fair.
and the fact that you're kind of wasted. Are you ready for the next one?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. That's all you get into that one.
Yep.
Can I hear it again?
Yeah, can we get it again?
Fine, can you hear that one again? Just realised I'm supposed to put it up on screen and I completely forgot to do it because I'm a professional.
Professional people? We are professionals.
Absolutely
We
professional.
need to talk over the top of that. So
Yeah,
I have no
I-
idea.
Sorry, guys, sorry.
Fine, here you go.
Here we go again.
It was
I
pretty
gotta
good.
admit, that's actually really good as well. I gotta give him that, man. That's awesome.
I wanna. Okay, I made my choice. I'm sure it's gonna be wrong, but yeah, why not?
I have no idea. So
So
Do you think if I spice up a bit?
What?
Add a little bit of something?
If you put spice on it,
Sorry,
don't get it.
that was the
I
wrong
think that
choice
the
of
last like 2 seconds made me think of the bare necessities, so I'm gonna say that.
No, it's not the necessity.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be wrong.
That was I Like Big Butts by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh yeah!
I don't think I even need to
Oh
play
my
that one.
god, that was so
Like-
good. It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think, I don't think I need to actually even play that one. You would have known what that one was. You both suck, but you ready for the next one?
Well, before you get to the next one, just make sure you got the title ready and the song.
I don't have the title ready. I mean, you want me to do 5 things at once here, makes you just...
You're a professional, dude. You are a professional.
Fine, hang on. Boop, boop, boop. And
You know, if you're a white person, you wouldn't have expected that much from you.
it's true.
If you were old as well.
Now, you're talking over it. So I feel like you've both got it.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
What?
Ta-da!
Yeah, I know it. I won't deny that I know it, but I don't know what it's
That's
called.
awesome, that. I'm loving these.
Yes.
You're just loving that you're not doing them.
We should make Meeks do one.
I have got one in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I know the tune, and I can hear it in my head. I can repeat it, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
So you're not getting any points for it, basically.
No,
No.
I literally don't know what it's called.
I really
far,
want to
no
know what
one's
it's called now,
scored
I
shit.
know the exact tune.
Yeah, me too. But
What was it?
Oh, sorry, I took it off the screen.
Oh my god.
It was 4 Seasons by Vivaldi.
oh yeah.
You trail off.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, here you
In all
go.
fairness, I would never have got the name. I knew the
Yeah, I know the
immediately.
tune, but-
He was like, yeah, straight in with the tune. No, that.
Yeah.
Don't talk over the
It
top
was-
of your
it was
intros,
really
guys.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
You should get this one. Just FYI. Colombian. I'm giving you a clue right now.
And the clue is.
You.
I do feel for nervous. This must be really tough to do without having to put off any words at all.
You, Danny.
Me?
You. Yeah,
Hungry
you
like
are the
the
clue. Hungry like the wolf.
I doubt it's that one.
I'm putting
I don't-
Novus
I don't-
out of his
I don't think
misery.
There's
then.
any songs that start with Moon Moon.
So why would that be me? I'm not a moon.
That was Danny Boy. Traditional
Oh,
Irish
the
theme.
pipes are calling. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I know it. Someone once gifted me a CD with that song in it, but I've never actually listened to more than 5 seconds of it, so I
but
know
he
it.
gave you the
So
classic
then you would have
tune.
had the intro if you listened to the first 5 seconds of it.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to them at some point in my life. I don't remember them. I remember the
All I'd say to the people
pipes,
watching, this is a lot harder when you don't have the name in front of you.
Yeah.
And when you're drunk. Yeah, you guys ready for your next one?
Okay.
Yep.
On a
So
bat-
far we're tied on 0 points.
Yeah.
You're equally shit.
Here we go.
It was pretty well done, to be fair. Do you want to hear it again?
Yeah,
It's done
please.
well, but it's gonna be tough.
Go on, the end really has to give it away.
I know how to.
Sorry.
Do you want me to add a little bit thing to it?
Go on then.
Okay, then Meeks is going to add some. Okay, but pop the buttons on your onesie.
No. Okay. I know one sec. Because I feel under pressure now. I go. So imagine that.
I really
That
need to
didn't help
imagine
them
it,
in the
just did it.
slightest, Meeks.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Is it a Disney thing?
It is not a Disney thing. Why is YouTube fucking up today?
Now all I've got is Meeks's. Oh, in West Philadelphia, born and raised Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, you don't get it for that. You don't get only hear the actual music. Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Thing
that was a
is-
very good.
I haven't heard that in forever,
See, that
so
was
I
my
actually
bit.
forgot the song. So yeah, I had no chance of getting it.
I was strongly remembering something, and I knew it was a TV or something.
It was definitely.
Tell you
a
what
song.
though, that was actually done quite well, if I know it.
Yeah, it was done pretty well. I just forgot that song completely.
You took shots and you forgot.
Yep.
I'm not sure about the next one, Novus. I'll trust you. I'm not sure it's going to be one that anybody here knows, but we'll give it.
We'll see
give
how
it a
it
go.
goes. See how it goes, yeah.
I didn't press play on it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you press play?
Indeed, I did.
It's not the sound of silence, is it?
It's not the sound of
Is
silence.
it for 33? Is that the one that's 4 minutes and
4 minutes
33
33.
seconds of silence?
That's not.
That's my guess.
I don't think it's picked up anything.
What you? There you go.
What?
4 minutes and 33 seconds. How did you know that was 4 minutes and 33 seconds, Dan?
Oh, it was?
Whoa, Danny got it?
I got it!
Out of my joke about the sound of silence.
I
But I got the actual title,
Holy
which
shit!
is 4 minutes and 33
I didn't
seconds.
get a chance to put it up on the screen.
Holy crap. Well, we got our first winner, people. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, we didn't discuss how we score in these.
One per thing.
Okay, so
But
Danny,
no, I mean, it's the first one in like forever. I should get more than one.
I think
That deserves more than one.
what do you reckon?
I'm willing to
One.
allow him to have 5,
If
but you know, there's a shot gotta be taken.
Is that only because he'll take a shot?
It's got to be a shot.
I mean,
yeah,
he's probably still
because-
going to win it anyway, Cisco.
So should we? Yeah, let's give him a 5 then.
That's fine. You're the one doing the scores. If you want to give him a 5, you can give him 5, although that is madly insane. I thought nobody was going to get that.
I know. I didn't think that either.
I hope everybody
Right.
gets the next one, though.
So Danny,
Uh-huh.
you need to.
He hasn't won the round yet.
Yeah, but he's got one more point. Does that mean that
He's got a
it's
point,
shot?
but what if
But-
Cisco gets a point on the next one?
Oh yeah, good point.
Put
Okay,
the drink
let's pop
away,
this-
you
pop this back
mental
on.
panda. You're trying to kill people. There is such a thing as alcohol poisoning. Right, so, are you guys ready for the next one?
Ready?
Yep.
Tailspin.
Oh
DuckTales.
yeah.
DuckTales.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear it now.
he's got it. Cisco's got it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Duckburg.
To be fair, your first answer was tailspin.
Actually, my first answer was bare necessity.
Yeah. I did say I can't hear that. But
It was like I was honing through the Disney.
Right.
Hang on. You know
5
I,
points.
I,
to
I, I think that counts. I got DuckTales.
So 5 points goes to you now.
we obviously have to hear that one properly because, you know.
It's like a hurricane.
I don't know the lyrics, but I know the tune.
Duck burn, race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo!
Everywhere they're out there making DuckTales.
That's as much as Meeks knew.
Yeah, that's as
Cut
it.
off.
My lyrics was it just ended from there.
They did.
I-
They did
I
remake.
can't remember if when I saw it, the intro was in Spanish or in English.
Sorry.
Because I know I watched that when I was a kid.
All right.
But you don't
And
know if it's
they-
English or Spanish.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well,
España.
Espanol, sir.
Let's listen.
Oh shit, that's louder.
Wow, that's actually a clip a lot better.
The fuck?
No, no, it was definitely in English then. Because I don't remember that.
And I
Yeah.
should fucking hope so. Right.
I mean, I know that's your, language and all, but that intro.
He knows that
Yeah.
that's your language and all, but fuck you, Dan.
I mean, that intro really sucked.
Fuck you and your fucking Espanol bullshit. Right. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, hi, Ito.
You've joined
Hello.
You've joined at a very strange time.
Hello.
And fuck you, Ito, and your Spanish bullshit.
I mean, your DuckTales intro sucks.
People here might be a slight bit drunk, but
Hello.
that is fine. So we're moving on to the next one.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready?
Help, I'm trapped in presses making me hum, so always coming back.
Can you guess what that is? No?
That was a plea for help.
It was. Well done.
No.
5 points to Cisco.
That's not. That's not a song. That's not fair. No.
Well, 5 points to Cisco.
No.
That means he has to take the shot, Danny.
I'm okay with that.
He takes that bag, it's fine. You ready for the next one?
Okay.
I expect you to get this, Cisco.
Come on.
It's Star Wars.
Oh,
Cantina theme
yeah.
song.
I didn't hear anything there.
That song.
Cantina theme song.
The
I
Cantina-
did say it first.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was worth putting that up on screen. Because, yes.
Oh, these are really good. They are.
What's you got to off the actual music and onto the Disney and the Star Wars, and we're in.
It's an awesome selection. Right, you ready for the next one now? Here we go.
Who got the point there? Because they both shouted it out.
Me.
Let's just go.
Cisco
Yeah, he
was
said
close.
it
Yeah.
before I did.
So I'm currently winning 3-1.
Mm-hmm. Well, 15-5, but sure.
I don't know if I am aware of this track. So
Ooh, Ooh, I
guess.
don't know this one either.
We will find out.
I'm kind of going to rely on you here.
So like full 30 points if you guess this one.
Is it from a Disney movie?
Well, when I said I really don't know this song,
It sounds
I
like
don't
it's
know
from
it
a
either.
Disney movie.
And it's nothing I'm familiar with.
so you won't get that then, right?
You need to be more careful, young lady.
So how come you didn't get this mix?
I've never watched it. Do you know
I've
what?
seen it.
I've
It's,
never-
it's not good, but I've seen it.
What the fuck is it? I still don't know.
It's got James Corden in it.
Hey, it
Yeah.
does.
That's why I watched the movie.
I still don't know what.
That's from the movie Into the Woods.
It's a Disney movie, Meeks. What the fuck?
I've never seen it. I've just got like
You
foot
shouldn't.
snow.
No, you shouldn't. It's bad. And I'm not good bad. It's just terrible.
It's a terrible movie, is it?
Yeah, but I've got to see it. I mean,
He has
I
to
love
see it
it.
now.
No, you don't have
He's found out it's Disney. He has
I
to
really
see it.
need to now.
Right. Well, no points obviously there
Yeah.
for
Here
the
we go.
two anti-Disneyites.
What do you mean I got DuckTales?
There is only one remaining, so this is the quick draw.
Yeah, but
I'm
to
still
be fair,
gonna
he got
lose.
one- to be fair, he got one with no freaking sound.
Yeah, because I joked about the sound of silence.
Are you ready for this? Quick fire. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord of the
It's not Lord of the Rings.
Star Trek theme tune, isn't it?
Which Star Trek?
Next Gen, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Well, I would have never gotten that. So yeah, okay. I lost.
So there you go. Thank you, Novus. for
Thank you
those.
very much.
That's another 5 points, obviously, for Cisco.
Yep.
Since you upped the points to 5,
That was brass.
what was me?
Nothing.
Was that a gigantic fart or something?
No.
No, I'm sure it didn't pick up on the mic. You're probably fine. So that was a thing.
Oh,
Hi,
hey, Ryan.
You
Hello.
have joined at a very, very weird
Am I
time.
drinking a shot?
No, you're necking the bottle.
Or a pack with a bottle?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Wait for it.
Jelly beans and coffee tequila. Woohoo!
Oh, it's so thick. It really is
It
like
is,
syrup.
really is, isn't it?
It's like syrup. Jesus.
You know, it goes quite well with jelly beans.
What goes quite well with jelly beans is a
Coffee
coffee
tequila.
coffee tequila. Right, Meeks.
Yes.
These two have been thoroughly embarrassed. They have indeed. We have gifts from Peeps.
Oh, we do.
We have gifts from Peeps. This one is for you. This is an animal, quotations, panda face mask.
It is indeed.
It is moisturizing, apparently.
By the way, for those
Glasses
people
on.
joining late,
Yes.
Meeks is in a panda onesie.
Yes, Meeks is wearing a panda onesie.
Thank you for
Can I
pointing that
have
out,
my
Cisco.
clue?
And you need to check the stream for pictures of Meeks.
Not the
panda
stream,
tummy.
you need to check the Twitter.
Yeah, the Twitter.
Cisco is very drunk. He has been doing shots of
Well, it's not
coffee
my fault I
tequila.
keep winning.
This,
It kind of is.
they're both drunk, and Danny's doing anything he can. Rubik's cubes at the moment. Drunk. This is a moisturizing panda face mask. You need to put one on your pretty little face to keep it moisturized. There's 4 in here. So in a moment, I'm going to ask both Danny and Cisco if they want panda or something else. And pictures will be taken. Infused with bamboo to renew and quench your skin, keeping it moisturized with a Z.
I've got a bruise on my thumb.
Well done, sir.
I don't know where that came from.
Ooh.
Perhaps it's Meek's abusing me.
I so need to record you doing that.
I, from Peebs, was given tiger face mask, soothing with avocado, of all fucking things. I don't know how this is going to do with my beard. I don't know if they're meant for people with beards, but you know.
It is. It's fun with beards.
Danny, Cisco,
Okay, excuse
do
me,
you
guys.
wish to
Disco.
become
Woo!
Disco? Do you wish to become a tiger? Or these two are so fucking wasted. Do you want to become a panda or a tiger? Come on, Mix.
I want to be a panda, I suppose.
Okay, so you want, and then I want to be a tiger, so we have an even split. So 2 pandas, 2 tigers.
There's only one true panda in this room.
Do we just stick it on our face?
I have no idea. I'm watching Mix because he knows this
He's
sort
the
of stuff.
Step 1, wash hands and face. That's not happening.
Can we just rub our
Step
face
2,
down?
wait 20 minutes and relax. That's not happening.
Wait 20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Before you put it on?
No, you've got to
actually-
leave it on for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, put it on and wait 20 minutes. Wait 20 minutes. Did I give you one of these? No, I didn't. I'm not drunk, but it's fine. So we are face masking up, despite the fact Cisco has a pirate beard. And
Army hatties.
I have a regular beard.
Ah, this is all squidgy.
It would be squidgy. It's
Did you see
it's a
step 3?
face mask.
Snap a selfie and show your best tiger face online.
Oh, yeah, we should do
Remove
that.
mask when
Ah,
finished.
it's tearing.
So you're supposed to take the picture before or after you take the mask off? Because the picture doesn't have the mask on.
My mask's teared.
Mix, what's going on
I
with your
can't-
mask?
I
dude?
know, it's tearing a lot because of the,
It's
gelatin
so
mask.
sloppy and gooey.
It is. Excuse me.
Excuse you, where are you going?
I'm going to the mirror so I can put this on properly.
What? I'm trying to record you.
We couldn't possibly have the panda mask in the wrong place. He would look silly.
Straight to
kinda-
the mirror with you then, come on.
I want to put mine in the
Sorry,
mirror
we're
as well
gonna
now,
say
so I don't
instead.
put it on the wrong.
I am way too wasted to give a shit how this is put on.
I
I do
wanna get my
appreciate that nose
glasses
flap.
dirty though, so I'm just gonna be blind for the rest of the stream.
There's eye holes.
But as long as I have this on, I'm gonna be
Ah,
blind.
this feels weird as fuck. Oh, it doesn't really go with
It's
the beard.
so sticky. I don't like it.
Oh,
It's only on my fingers, and I already don't like it.
Ah, this is slimy as fuck.
Ugh, it's so disgusting.
Oh, I can't see now because I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put this thing near my glasses. I'm fucking crazy.
Cisco, you look like a horror movie icon.
It looks like you're getting ready to rob a bank or something.
Rob a bank? Looks like
Oh, dude, it looks like Kiss.
Put your hood up. Put your hood up.
Oh, God.
you look like you've both joined the Juggalos, basically.
Oh, fuck. I
You've
want
both
more booze.
joined the Juggalos. It's
all
getting
up here.
fucking weird up in here.
Oh my fucking god, do I look like that?
Worse, Cisco, no offense. Okay, hang on. Let me try and find this.
Oh, this is weird as
My
fuck. It's in my mouth. Those aren't the panda juices I want in my mouth.
Ugh, I need to wash my
He's
hands.
so wasted. Juggalo, Cisco.
Right, 20 minutes and counting, people.
Oh, Jesus, hang on.
Right, I gotta put my glasses back on so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. I hope
This-
nobody stands on
ah.
the glasses.
This is ugh, disgusting.
Okay.
I don't want to get this stuff on my glasses. I'm just gonna be blind
It
for the
does-
rest.
We're doing rounds of letters and numbers, so you're
Smell.
I know, but I can see if I'm.
Ah, it's dripping everywhere.
Can
What the
someone
fuck is it dripping?
Find my note.
Ah, moist.
pad.
You haven't put those on yet?
It's dripping all over the fucking keyboard. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, like if it's this close, I can see. So
Right.
yeah.
Hey, if I'm going to put this on, I'm going to embrace it.
No.
Because this feels great on your skin.
That looks so. Did anyone get a picture of Danny yet?
I think so.
Danny, have you made sure your pores have absorbed it?
Let's get a picture
What?
of Danny.
Make sure your pores are absorbing it.
Yeah. Of course, Brass has gone away, so we're all gone silent because he's the host, and I'm drunk.
I can't even see shit, so.
Yeah, I can't see either.
By the way, people who come in late, every round that whoever won a round, we've been doing different games and competitions all day. Whoever wins a round takes a shot between me and Danny.
Hello.
And I've won 8 rounds and done 8 shots.
I've won 3.
So I'm quite merry.
Quite contrary.
How does a garden grow?
Yeah, this is not sticking to the beard.
It doesn't stick to the beard. You just have to live with the fact that it sits on the beard.
It doesn't sit on the beard. Every time I speak, it blows up. Because
Come here.
it won't stick
It
to my
doesn't stick
beard.
to the
Hang on.
tiniest
Come here.
bits of
Hang
hair
on.
because it doesn't stick to
First
my
hair.
upper lip, and I just have like the
I try to
shortest.
raise my eyebrows,
hairs.
doesn't work because my eyebrow's covered.
It's slipping. Oh my god, my eyes. Ah.
My
Okay.
nose lifts up.
I think
You
We've got 20 minutes.
Suppressed it improperly.
we've got 20 minutes. Let's play a countdown.
My fingers are covered in.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
wash my hands because
It's
that's
falling
so
off my face.
disgusting.
It's falling off my face.
Oh, come on, stop being a bitch.
Okay.
I don't want to jerk on my.
Meeks is just sinking right
Yeah,
into this.
he just loves it.
This does not stick to
Yeah,
hair, Minx.
come here, come here.
What do you mean come here? I have facial
I
hair.
will sort you out. Sit down.
You're going to
He's
sort me
He's
out.
going to sort them out. We'll take pictures for everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Ow. Oh, it's running down my face.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of this, we
I
should get a
have-
group shot of us all.
I have hair on my upper lip, Minx, so it doesn't stick to my upper lip.
Nope, but I can get it to work to a degree.
No, you can't.
I can.
We've just said it doesn't
You
stick
can't,
to
it
hair.
doesn't stick to beards.
No, but if it sticks to the rest of the face, it'll hold it all together.
Well, no, it won't.
There we go.
Right. Let's play countdown.
If I blow too hard from my nose, it just.
Oh, it's going in my mouth. And now some of my fingers again!
Let's play countdown.
It's gonna be quite difficult. Someone putting glasses on.
Put your glasses on the top.
I'm not gonna get this stuff in my glasses.
That's made of fucking avocado. It can't be that devastating to glasses.
Yeah, it tastes
It's
awful.
just gonna
Thank you very much,
stick
Peebs. It tastes awful.
Just need to wash my hands.
Oh, alright, hang on, I need to get rid of that. Redo that. And hang on, what's going on?
Out.
That!
Hooray!
Yay! There's 2 blue blobs on the screen for me.
Danny, you're losing. I'll let you pick.
I know. Oh,
Hang on. Minx isn't even in the room, Danny. You're that drunk.
He's not that.
What?
You're that blind and drunk.
No, what's going on?
Oh god. Okay.
I don't even know if I'm in that
Come on,
shot
Meeks.
or not.
You are.
Hang on, Meeks. Stay there, stay there.
You look like juggalos.
You look like juggalos, and you look like you.
Everyone can see these pictures
I
later
feel like
on.
me and Cisco from Kiss. Shout it, shout it, shout it.
You lost your chance to do the intros, so give over.
Right.
None of us can now see, because this is slipping over my eyes and obscuring my vision, but that's okay.
It's
Who's
got great people. It's
who
got
was
Danny's
picking?
picking.
Danny's picking? We'll
so-
read them out to you as best we can, Danny. Blind, because he can't put his glasses on. And keep an eye on the clock, I want to know when we can take these off.
Can I get a vowel, please?
That's a U.
You.
You.
I'm shouting louder because he's blind. I don't know why.
Another vowel, please.
I.
Consonant.
Q.
Way to go.
You're on your way to unique, so keep going, you'll get there.
Another consonant.
Oh, well you fucked that up, didn't you?
Well done.
That's you. Another vowel.
I.
This is not a good selection, is all I'm saying, Danny.
No, I'm gonna blame you. Can I get a consonant?
T.
Can I get a vowel?
U,
Another vowel?
A,
And a consonant.
and N. Has anybody else lost sound, or is it just Ito, by the way? 'Cause it's a good time to point that out. We seem to be transmitting
Wait,
sound.
was the 1, 2, 3, 4? Was the fifth one an I or an F? I can't read my own.
That's an
handwriting.
I.
Right, I'm gonna
That
do
vowel was an I.
I.
Right,
I
well,
thought
I've
it was an F.
given you a tiny little bit longer since, you can't see. Good luck.
Good luck, people.
And those who have just joined the stream, watch for the 15-second mark on the clock. Meeks hates it. Because he hates himself.
Oh, just an FYI. We can't take this off till 5 o'clock, so they're 5 to.
Such a horrible selection.
Danny, what do you got?
I got a 3.
Cisco?
Well,
Drunk Cisco?
I'm thinking tactically here. I have both a 4 and a 3, but the 3 is technically a sexual one.
Technically a giggity. Danny, do you have any giggity cards to play?
No.
Cisco, what's your giggity?
Rut.
Rut? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Rut. And Meeks, could they have done any better than the 3s
Well,
they came up
I've
with?
also got rant and runt as falls, but
I had ran.
Meeks?
They could have went with 7 and could have went Quintar.
well, naturally we use that.
Yeah,
Naturally,
sure.
everybody uses Quintar.
I just didn't use it
I
because
mean,
it was too easy.
everyone knows
Yes.
what it means. It's Albanian currency.
The Quintar.
Yeah, we're familiar with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quintar.
Right,
Quintar.
so, Cisco, does he get a double point for that?
Oh, what the fuck?
The technically, it's
What the
yeah.
fuck's going on?
I think we have to say that rut is definitely.
My shirt is coming
Once then, isn't it?
That's 6 points.
This
You're going to have to
fucking
switch
mask
over to the
thing.
rum because we've ran out of the tequila.
This mask thing is dripping all down my shirt. So let's go look.
How is it dripping? Why isn't it dripping?
Mine is
I don't
bugged.
want mine to drip, so I'm.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Right.
Alright, okay.
So,
Yeah.
we're on to
Yeah.
the Kraken.
I'm pretty moisturized.
Release the Kraken.
Fucking soaking.
Hey, wow, this one's actually
Thanks,
got...
peeps!
Is somebody keeping an eye on chat, Meeks?
I don't know.
Did they come up with any good words?
Well, everyone can
I-
hear.
I threw it outside. I threw it outside. It just smacked onto the fence, and there's now a tiger staring. If anybody goes outside, there's a tiger mask staring at you from the darkness.
So don't get frightened now, people.
Oh Jesus!
I want to see that. I'll be right back.
Oh. It's falling down.
I forgot I can't see. So I couldn't see anything.
It seems that everyone can hear the...
Maybe
stream.
they're just muted.
It's just Ito that can't hear. Unfortunately. Oh no, he can hear now.
Okay. Can you pass me the rum?
Wow.
No.
Someone's desperate for a shot. This will be a challenge.
This is a challenge, yeah.
Right. That was thoroughly
Oh, smooth.
unpleasant, and now my shirt is soaking in
Is that
Face
8 shots
jizz.
I've had now?
face fucking
9,
jizz.
I think.
What, Cisco's on 9 shots?
And I'm still...
9
didn't watch
or
that, did you?
8.
And you're still winning. Look at you, coming back with your British pride. Look at your face.
No, we're not even doing
Okay.
the Oxford Dictionary.
I don't has any pride.
Sorry?
We're not even doing the Oxford Dictionary.
We're not, but Quintar was indeed in the Oxford Dictionary. So, that was
Right.
the 7.
Well, just FYI, this goes in the lead of 76 points. Danny, you are a 30.
Hey, you
Well,
bitch.
if you multiply it by 2 and add 9, I have 69.
You could, but
You
that's
could,
not
but
how necessarily
that's
this
not
works.
true, unfortunately.
I'm fine. So, oh,
goodness.
my shirt is drenched.
Numbers. Is it my turn to pick?
Whose turn to pick is it, Meeks?
Cisco's.
I'll have 2 from the top, and give me 4 from the bottom row.
That's 175. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, 7.
Yay!
10, 9, 8, 7, and your target is 653. Danny, have you got it yet?
Yeah. I mean, I think
sorry,
the numbers.
guys.
No.
You're off. Oh, I'm covered in tiger jizz. Internal tiger jizz. Look at it.
Well, because we put these masks on, Nova's now owes me $20.
Did Novus bet we wouldn't put them on? though?
Apparently so. I think he.
Novus, you bet that? No, I bet
Alright,
that he
people,
wouldn't put.
drop your pens.
He was saying that it was filled with Peeves semen. So, Cisco, what do you got?
653.
653, Danny?
I got it, but I didn't write it down
Okay.
because
So
I was
you-
writing too
that's
slow.
I'll let you go
That's
first.
fine. Meeks, what do you get?
Look, all.
Danny, take us through it.
So 9 times 75 is 675.
Yeah.
Minus 10, that's 665. Minus 5, minus 7.
-5, -7.
I don't know where I got that 5 from.
Well,
Where did the 5 from?
Where's the 5 come
I
from?
don't
know where it comes from, Michael.
So, Danny Man's PhD.
We needed another 2 boxes to get the 6 and the 5.
When I decided not to to surprise us on Danny, it was mainly because he was a math PhD, and I was assuming that every single math round I would get utterly trounced unless I actually got it. Anyway,
Don't worry, we all thought that.
let's see how this goes.
Don't worry, we all thought Danny wasn't shit.
75 minus 9
Yeah.
is 66.
66.
Times by 10 is 660.
Yeah.
Minus 7
Yeah.
is 653.
Danny
And
has
that's
not
another
only
shot
gone,
of
his
rugby.
face is falling
I
off.
think that
The seal jizz is not sticky enough, Peebs.
we need more seal jizz. More seal jizz.
More seal jizz on aisle 5.
Right.
Right.
So
Well,
is this
unfortunately, this one did not go pop.
This cannot
Sorry?
become a tradition, is all I'm saying, because
I don't need that on the floor. That's horrible.
don't put that back on your face. It's covered in Ten's hairs now. Peebs jizz, Ten's hair. Go and throw it at the fence so you can get the stick.
Well,
And then we can have
mine off. Yeah, I couldn't understand a
I
single
think
word.
Danny's dead. Oh god. Is this shot number 9 now?
I think this is
I think
10.
lost count.
Didn't you do 9? You were on 9 before, so this is your 10th shot. You're gonna die.
You just smeared the panda juice all over my glasses as well.
You wanna know?
Well, I'm taking
Where did you get a 5 from? I think Danny's dead.
He's gone. Send help.
Okay.
You can take that off if you want to, Cisco, since it's not really on your face anymore. And Meeks just threw his at the fence to get a panda face. Take your glasses off first.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's so wasted. I'm carrying him to bed tonight.
How am I still winning against a math PhD?
Whoa, your mask is boiling. Holy shit.
Mike. Oh fuck.
That's how they know me. Cisco, the man with the hot mask.
Hot musk.
Hot mask.
This-
I didn't even have to break out. I've been wearing a jockstrap all fucking night so that I can break it out for a distraction. No, you don't deserve the jockstrap, Danny.
Cisco's just revealed that since you're so good at maths and he was going to lose,
I was,
to make sure he could distract you on one of them, he's wearing a jock strap, which he was going to pant himself and show off the strap.
But I wanna see it.
well, will you win a few maths rounds?
That's not fair.
That's totally fair.
You win the next maths round, he will pant himself. Oh, fuck. We cannot make this a tradition because people will die.
My liver might not be able to stand it. Jesus.
Next year, 12-hour stream countdown.
Oh my god.
12 hours? Oh, fucking hell, you're gonna die, mate. I'm sorry. We'll have to call 999 for that.
I'm supposed to be at a severe disadvantage. I've done like 9 shots.
We are running out of time. We had so many more rounds to go. We were going to play Duck
Let's just
Game
play more
and Espionage.
I want to
And
play Duck Game. I want to play Duck Game.
Let's play another numbers round so the maths PhD can.
Danny, if
What, so
you
you
win,
belittle him even further?
Danny, if you win the next round of numbers, Cisco has to pull his pants down. And
Can you let me win?
no, he's going up against you. Right, everybody in stream, cross your fingers for
Here we go.
Who's
Danny?
picking the numbers?
Hang on. Why is my chat stopped
My
working?
face feels smooth from the mask.
It feels smooth. Mine feels greasy and slimy.
Let's
and
feel
look
it.
at my
Was,
fucking
was
shirt.
anybody impressed by our math
Let's feel.
skills?
It's clean.
Was
Let's feel.
nobody impressed with our math skills? I
Hey,
nothing
that's
from
actually
chat.
very moist.
That's very moist.
Yeah,
well,
it's
thank
very-
you, moist.
Very
meat.
well. You're hydrated.
No, don't feel my head. Tell me what chat is saying.
Yeah, no, I
You're
just wanted
supposed to
to
be
say
the voice of chat in this stream.
You're sticky.
Oh Jesus!
Right, let's have a look.
Right,
Everyone seems to be having a good time.
everyone's having a good
Did
time.
they enjoy? Were they impressed
Though
with the?
Ito is, quite surprised something to do with a panda face.
They only have pen and paper, Ito. That is correct.
No calculators, pen and paper.
They are very disappointing.
Right,
Danny.
Cisco.
That-
Since
no.
it's your
I've never seen that.
but you're saving from the cold air of the door that is wide open, so everybody outside can hear us playing this, and the old folks across the road if they're sitting in the jungle room. I can't tell because Cisco just closed the door. Pick your numbers, Senor Cisco. I mean, I know you picked last time. But pick again.
See, I could be really mean here and go for the hardest set.
You could do. Danny is a mathematics PhD, but his mathematics is letting him down. So
Yeah, we haven't seen that because his skills.
Meeks
like
cannot
shit.
stop
I was good
rubbing his
yesterday.
skin.
I was.
Do you know
I
what?
got it. I got him right yesterday.
Doesn't
Good
count.
for you. That wasn't today. Meeks can't stop rubbing his face. He's super smooth. Thank you,
Right.
Beebs.
I know, Pete. God, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Well,
we-
it
we
does.
all-
I'll have to do
We
the
all
job.
are a lot smoother. I'll have 2 from the top, and let's have the middle top. The second row down, middle.
What?
Middle. Second row down, middle form.
As well, I mean,
As middle as you can do.
okay. That's 100, 75, 10, 1, 8, and 6. And your target, 678.
And Danny, there's no 5s in this.
Which
Just an FYI.
which you can get very close very quick. Off you go. Keep an eye on that 15-second mark. And don't worry, everyone's just everyone's just being counted. British institution. Danny, make chat
I got
cry or scream.
I got it.
It's Cisco.
I've only got 677.
He slurs.
Oh,
Come on then,
let's see if
Danny.
you got it then, Danny.
I'm on 9 fucking
No,
shots.
wait. No, I used the. I got to 675 because I used the. Which one did I use twice?
5 last time.
No. What?
What did
No,
I
last time I only used the 5 once.
But there was no 5.
There
But
was
I
no
used it
5,
once.
and you used it more. Once more than it was allowed to be used.
So I got 100 times 6
Mm-hmm.
plus 75
Yeah.
plus 1.
Yep.
Because what I tried to do was
So-
8 minus 6
Sorry, what's-
equals 2 plus 1, 3, then plus that. That would give me it.
So my
But-
677 is actually closer.
No, wait. Wait.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, yeah. No. I was talking
Well,
about you. I was talking
We'll
about
have to wait and
myself.
see. We'll have to.
So
So,
Cisco?
so my 677 is 75 minus 8 to
Yeah.
give you 67
Mm-hmm.
times 10
Yeah.
to give you 670
Yeah.
plus 6 plus 1.
Okay. For some reason, it's only giving me a 2.
That's
Could you do
that's
that
even
again?
that's even worse at maths than me.
I can guarantee that that's not correct.
Could you
There
start
you go,
that
Danny.
again?
75 minus 8
Minus 8
gives you 67.
gives me 67.
Times by 10.
Ten.
670.
6, 7.
That's
Plus
basically
six
what
plus
you did,
one.
right, though,
Plus
Danny?
6.
Because if you write it
Yeah.
down, write it
Yeah.
down, I'm sure
6,
we
7,
can,
7.
yeah.
So Cisco wins this round.
6, 7, 7, did you say?
6, 7, 7.
Danny got 6, 7, 8.
No, he declared 6, 7, 8 and then
Yeah.
failed to produce it.
That's it.
And now scribbling down what is on the screen.
I really thought you'd write quicker than this, Danny.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
I got it.
I will
How did you get it, Danny?
I will go double
So
nothing.
what? No, let me speak. What
How
I did.
did you get it? Yeah.
100 minus 75 is 25.
It's 25, that's correct.
10 plus 1 is 11.
I mean, that's quite simple, but yes.
This is all very simple, guys. 11 times 8 is 88.
88.
Plus 25 is 113.
Yeah.
Times 6 gives you that.
Gives you what?
678.
670?
I would be impressed if we hadn't watched you write it down off the fucking board. I am going to say that in the
Final
generosity of my heart,
Final call goes to Meeks. Did Danny get that?
Before you make your final call.
He's going to put his Christmas hat on quickly.
Do you know what?
Yeah. Do we know what?
Go for it, because
Yay!
I'm just going to call racism on the guy who said that whites are inferior. Again, for the fourth or fifth time this evening, ruling against the white guy.
just to let you know,
Yeah.
you're still ahead of him regardless.
I know. I was going to be nice and offer him a rematch.
I mean,
What was that?
we've got like 5 minutes left in the stream before Cisco
Exactly.
passes out. Is Cisco flashing Danny live on stream?
What are the streams saying?
Husky's saying it's such a shame and Danny wins.
Nothing
Why-
concrete just yet.
Why is me winning a shame?
I want stream's opinion on
Matt
this.
screams picks with an X.
Well, peaks.
Meeks peaks. Hey, Tenpenny, what do you think?
He says it says with his dad.
Ryder says flash. He could mean the product, the TV show.
I'm pretty sure I know what he means.
Are you looking back at your notes just in case somehow you magically got it right the first time?
Maybe.
Novus believes that Danny might have been doing math all along.
Matt wants me to flash my pan belly. No.
We've
You,
already
you only
flashed it.
used one hand. when you
And
did
Novus
that.
says he thinks you both. Oh, you all have to go pantless. Okay, I'm not watching, so nothing happens as far as I am
Fine.
concerned.
There you go.
If anybody has cameras, that's fine.
Full
I'm
jockstrap.
not
I did
paying
not say cameras were fine.
Braz did.
I don't know anything's happening. I'm too busy sorting
Ah.
out the stream.
I wasn't fast enough with my camera.
There is one more game. What's the scores, Mix?
Cisco is
Am I supposed to do a
leading.
shot of that one?
No, Danny is.
Oh yeah, I
How was
won.
How you did? Oh yes, he did win.
He won.
He did.
Are you saying you won a shot now?
He did win.
Why are you
I mean, if
air
you want,
quoting
you
that?
can take Danny
I
shots
won.
if you want.
you didn't win.
I
I'm
so
just
did.
saying, once again, the math PhD have failed at math.
No, I won at
Oh, that's a lot
things.
of rum. That is a lot of rum.
Well, it's a shot of rum. It's literally one shot. That's what the glasses are for.
It smells.
Hello, Tenpenny.
Smells like chocolate.
Good boy. You
I hope
get
it tastes okay, Danny.
It doesn't. Can I not have it?
You okay, Danny? You sure?
Yeah, I'm not making.
You can go wash your mouth out if you want. I wouldn't suggest anybody do shots of rum. Okay?
Bear in mind that this is the Cracker and this is a further,
Kraken.
Kraken, And it does have a fair increase in vol, which is this one is 40%. So that's a
You're gonna make
5%
Danny
increase.
Take 40% rum.
But 35% is the tequila we've been drinking all night.
You've been drinking coffee tequila. It's fine. You sure you're okay there, Danny? You certainly sounded.
Do I?
No.
I don't know.
Right,
Let's
before
have one more.
before
word
before Danny vomits, before Cisco passes out,
I'm about to say, I just took another shot. I literally fell on my sword. Technically, it was the shot I should have got. I didn't
before
get it.
Meeks becomes one with the onesie forever and it blends with his skin,
BS.
we have to actually get to the conundrum. So what are the scores, Meeks?
Cisco wins with...
No, what are the scores?
Oh, sorry. Cisco is in the lead, with a score of 86. Danny, you are a 40.
Is 86 the highest ever on Countdown?
It's certainly the highest ever on PolarisPort discount.
Bear in mind, we have been doing this for 3 hours, and Countdown technically only goes on for...
So in our countdown, does the conundrum is it worth 100 points to make the rest of the show worthless?
No.
Are you
I
sure?
vote yes.
No.
We could say yes, and then if neither of you get it, you still win. If Danny gets it, Danny wins. If you get it, you win. So it's 2 to 1.
But I've won all evening. I've been doing words and
2
numbers,
to 1.
and I did drawful, and I won. And then you
If
can
I won Drawful.
I did flashing. I did
No, you lied. I won Drawful.
Yes, but
That's
I won
not what
all
you
the
said,
words
you
and
lied.
numbers. You won.
I don't care. You said you won Drawful, and I did.
Are you guys
You won
ready?
drawful.
Are you
I
guys
did.
ready for the apparently crucial countdown conundrum of PolarisPort?
Fine.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
Go. There might be 2 words. It's fine. For 100 points, it is the crucial conundrum.
Meeks butt.
Oh my god. Is that what you're calling out, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look if he's right. I'm
calling foul on this. I'm calling this entire thing is sham and a scam. That's not even a proper conundrum.
Danny, you
It's all
won 9
wrong.
No, he
points
said
for
it was
that.
2 words. So you knew.
You got 9 points for that, Danny?
You only got 9 for that.
Oh,
I thought it
sorry.
was worth 100.
No, it's worth 9.
No, no.
You're right, it's worth double, it's worth 18.
18.
Oh, turn a penny. We're never doing this again. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Kicked your ass at math all night, at fucking math.
But I got mixed
Took you
butt.
in your home field.
But I got mixed
Giggity.
Right, so that is the game over.
Apparently, I mean, we had loads more rounds, but it's far too late now. I think we took too long with the jizz.
Yeah.
Or maybe Meek's poem. That was Peeps jizz all over your face.
No.
And all over my shirt. It was just drying into it. So, all that's left since we've gone past midnight is to thank our dictionary corner, which is Meeks in a panda onesie.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank yourself, Meeks, that's fine. Danny, the PhD student slash candidate slash mathematician slash whatever. He's a little drunk, it's fine. And really, really wasted Cisco, who looks and feels like John Richardson right now.
I want my fucking teapot. My fucking teapot, I won this fucking game.
We'll see about getting
Jimmy Carr wouldn't have let you get away with this crap.
Jimmy Carr wouldn't have given you a teapot. 'cause-
He wouldn't have given you 100 points for...
Yeah, but
stuff.
you're not getting a teapot from 8 out of 10 cats.
They did to give away teapots.
They used to in the early ones.
John
but then they
Richardson
stopped
literally
later
had
on.
like 40. He was like, he couldn't stop taking them.
Ah, you guys are so wasted. Right,
I
so
want my fucking teapot.
I will
And a bit of tea.
bid you all good night. Everybody bid everybody good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Teapot.
We'll get Cisco a
I
teapot.
won.
We
Everyone knows
might.
it.
We may or may not be back tomorrow. Who the fuck knows? If either of them wake up in the morning.
We shall see.
Look out for the obituaries in your local newspaper. Good night, everybody.
Good night.